We want a jester hat. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. This is Speak of the Joker. Um, Today, we're going to play a little Fall Guys. Let's dive into play. I thought I was ready. Okay, we're clicking... Oh, uh-oh. My controller's not turning on. Oh, there we go. Woo! Okay, and you see at the bottom here, it says back, and if you move the mouse, escape. So it real-time reads to whatever you need, which I think is a really, really cool feature. It's not unique to Fall Guys. It's not unique to a lot of games that have that now on Steam, which is great. But I'm quite impressed. If you recall, I've kind of taken a large break from mainstream gaming. Oh, what? Oh, I hold on. I'm fixing this. I went back and I watched a video where I could see the edge of reality for the entire video. You can't see it on OBS, but you can see it on the stream. So always feel free to jump in, and I was not paying attention. Oh, this one is so hard. Always feel free to jump in and tell me, hey, we see a weird sliver of reality. That's the edge of my green screen. I actually need a green screen that is, like, literally 3 inches bigger. Okay, I started front of the pack, which that guarantees a first place. Whoa, how are those people so far? Oh, this is not gonna end well for me. Okay. Oh, okay. I kind of don't know how to do this one. I actually don't think I've ever played this one. I've played things like it. Can I... No. Oh, that guy did that. Oh, yeah. So there was a level where the floating lily pads were moving. Well, moving a lot more than this one. It was a later level. And I just literally couldn't finish the map. It was embarrassing. Okay, people are already qualifying, so let's be better. No? No? Oh, okay. Nope. Okay, yep, here we go. Here we go. Whew. It's amazing how much hitting another person will really impact your momentum. Okay, that's all right. We're doing it. Oh, come on. Oh. All right. Am I the only one that jumps, like, every single time? All right, we're just going to play it safe at this point because half the people have qualified. So we are clearly in the back of the pack. All right, no, we're playing it safe. I was going to go down the middle, which is faster, but we're playing it safe. Actually, I think this is playing it safe. Okay, okay, okay. Yep, doing fine. Doing fine. Oh! Oh! I tried to turn back at the last second. Ah, no. No, do not turn back. Did my voice crack? That was scary. I mean, it wasn't like I was the last person to qualify or I was 1 second away, because people are really struggling on this one, so it's actually taking a while, but still, that was a little nervous there. Being like 37th. Okay, probably not a great sign for my first go at things, and I just realized my audio is peaking. Am I so loud? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Thank you, friends. And we are friends, right? Let's talk about this. Beyond the fact that literally some of you watching are what I'd call my everyday friends, the rest of you are people, human beings that need connections and friendships, and I'm putting that vibe out there directly to you. And put it back towards me. I'll take it back. I'd love it. I want to put on my Jester hat, but the green really makes this hard. I'm gonna do it. Okay, let's figure out how to do it so it's not so see-through. Maybe we'll just do these two. You can't. I mean, I have multiple colors. This is inspired by my logo, the colors of my logo, in case you're wondering. And the logo was inspired by an artist, King Doc, here on Twitch, actually. Okay. Oh, this is nice, you know. When you have a really busy week and you just want to have a little fun. In a way, this game's also quite stressful, so I don't know. Oh, I remember this one. Okay. It took me like minutes to realize what this one was before. You get points for jumping through these holes. That was bad. And you need 15 points to qualify. It says right up there at the top. Oh. Yep. So, boy, we're struggling here. I kind of wish there was some, like, reliable way to know how much gravity you will be under for each section. You know? Like, if there was a floating balloon and how high it was floating was based on like relative density or the buoyancy. All right, we're at 3 of 15 and half the people have qualified. I'm guessing I'm Dunsky here. It seems like ideally you hit this rim and then fall down because this second one is impossible. Never mind, I just did it. Oh, there's a third one. Okay. So that was my first time going through the second one, so obviously a huge advantage. Oh, I'm so bad at this. Oh, no. What is that? I got an achievement? One to watch. I don't know what that means. See you later. I always forget to exit, and then I end up watching the next round. Okay. Oh, dive 10 times. Oh, yeah. Here's the thing. I don't care about any of these achievements or anything. Unless what? Unless it will unlock a Jester or a Joker outfit. But, as far as I can tell... Oh, sweet coffee. What were we talking about? As far as I can tell, it's like random, you know? It's like, here's what's available in the store. Like, this is cool, don't get me wrong. And if I already had a Jester Joker outfit, I would buy this. This looks like a jacket I used to have. But, what if they put in a Jester hat and it's 9 crown, and I only have 9? I can't spend these 3. Who owns this game? Epic? Is it Epic? I mean, I should know this. It says it every time you start it. Either way, whoever it is, I will send you real money, real $5 for a Jester outfit. I never pay for cosmetics, but, I mean, come on. You're staring at the thing the whole time. It sounds fun. But they don't even give me the option. There is some DLC, and I did check that out, and the DLC are basically, like, outfits. And it didn't seem like there were any that would help my situation here. Okay. A lot going on here. I'm looking around. Oh, man. This coffee, let me tell you. Oh, this one again? Oh, man. Okay. What did we finish last time? First of all, we barely finished, but it was like 37. Deep breath, focus. We're beating 37. Jump on the edge. Push yourself forward. I just realized the little divot indent on these indicate the direction of the jump. Wait, is that true? No, that's not true, because this one jumps that way. All right, never mind. I don't know. It's just a trampoline. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. We're running around. Because the middle is treacherous anyways. I don't know that you get a whole lot. That didn't really seem to help, but made me feel good. So we're... Okay, we could have made that, but we're going to double bounce. We're both saying it... We're... say it. We're playing it safe, but we're focusing also. So it's, you know, doesn't have to be perfect. That's fine. How about a double bounce? Okay, which way, left or right? Looks like right's a better option. All right. Wasn't this game supposed to be fun and relaxing? All right. Did they move these? I don't remember this being harder, or this hard. Okay, we're gonna go one more. No! Oh, I'm so bad. Okay, all right. Oh, that guy stole my bounce. Oh, we did it. Okay, we're the greatest. Oh! All right, there's some, for whatever reason, and I know I'm not amazing at this game, you know, any section, but yeah, we're playing it safe. We're going this way. For some reason, these bouncy things are so hard for me. And I will say, it seems like, on average, it's hard for other people too, because people are really struggling to finish this one at a decent time. Okay, 26. We improved by at least 10. We are right in the middle-ish, if I'm being generous towards how I divide 41. Boy, that's a tough one. Good day, sunshine. Good day, sunshine. There's a little bit of green in here, so you're probably getting some effects. Oh, yeah, man. It's, you know, the whole, like, psychology around coffee, right? Obviously, there's caffeine. Like, obviously. But, you know, when you develop these patterns and then you get the smell, so now you associate the smell with the feeling, then just smelling it kicks in, you know, your brain. It's all quite interesting. And it seems to be safer than other activities that have all of those same effects. Oh, hey, you know what? Let me read the Mr. Rogers calendar today. This is similar to what I was saying before. How much time do we have? Oh, this is a long one. None of us is exactly like anyone else. But one thing we have in common is our humanity and our very nature. Understandable desire to know that at least someone thinks there's someone special about us, something worth caring about. It's kind of what I was saying earlier, right? Like, when I said, you're all my friends. Because I want to put out those positive vibes. Okay. Frog blows up. Oh, shoot! Okay, that was a lot more of an aggressive spin than I thought. Okay, that's all right. I thought I was going to be zooming on that one, no big deal. Oh. Juke. Oh, okay, that was pretty good, right? Oh, a Cuphead. That's cool. Oh, there's a fan there. That's not cool. It makes sense now that now that I think about it, why it would be challenging. That's okay. We're actually doing fine overall. Okay, I'll take a fan any day over a stupid bouncy thing. Lily pad. Oh. Okay. Oh. I thought I was gonna biff it at the last second. Okay, that was pretty good. We were gonna get 9 until I hit the wall, and then I think we got 11 or 12. So, all right. Top 50%. Exactly what I said, and the game is confirming it for me. Here's what we're also gonna do. We're gonna try a Waterloo sparkling water. This flavor is pineapple. The yellow in the pineapple kind of goes with the green screen. My green screen is actually a greenish yellow. It was really hard to find a stand that you can set up. that fit all the parameters I need for my room. So that's why it's a greenish yellow. We might. I'm way behind, by the way, on these Mr. Rogers quote of the day calendars. So we might get to another one. Oh. Wow. I like this next one. I want to talk about that. Okay. Okay. Oh, sorry. What are we doing? Oh, yeah. Go in the light. Yeah. What am I? I'm just like climbing things. Oh, is this good? Oh, do I secretly have a small advantage by already being up here? Well, I guess not secretly. It's just a literal. No, no, no. Get... Okay, I know there's a lot of round to go, but this is the best I've ever done. Like, by far. Oh, I got too high for the light. Oh my goodness. Get out of my way. Those people blocked me. We're at 78%, gang. This is by far the best I've ever done. This is about to laser off. Oh my god, oh my god. I got to 50% in like record time. No, I'm gonna lose now. Oh, this is sad. Oh. Oh wow, that was so close. That was really sad. Oh, I got to 98%. I was at like 75%. I'm like a phone charger. They're like, oh, 0 to 60 in like 5 minutes. 60 to 100 in 2 hours. I will tell you, maybe I'm just a little more sensitive from the lack of sleep. I don't know, but that one kind of hurt. That one kind of hurt. Yeah, I'm gonna need like 10 seconds to recover, and while doing that, I'll queue up for the next one. I'm just sipping because there's so little left, and I don't want to take a break yet. The great thing about this game is the time to queue is roughly the time it takes me to run and go get some coffee. So that's something to think about. Okay, what are we doing? All right, how's the green screen? Like, when it's a solid color like this, solid-ish, it's blue, I can really tell if things are lining up. Technology, man. Cool. When, let's say March 16th, 2020, that date means anything to anybody, that is the day I was setting up my home office, and I thought, I need a green screen. All of these people have terrible, terrible audio-visual setups. Oh, wow, I was actually doing really well, and I biffed it. I don't know, there's nothing else to say. That's what happened. Okay. Whew, I'm a good 20 seconds behind what I should be there. I'll take advantage of that guy going around. Thank you, sir. We're dressed the same-ish. So I'm going to... Oh! Oh, boy, did that scare me. Okay, but I'm like so concentrating, sorry. Just... hi everybody, welcome to the show. I have never won a crown, in case you're wondering what kind of Fall Guys player you're watching. I have about 10 hours under my belt, 2 days 2 days streaming? No, not even 10. 7? Say 7. I'm sure Steam will tell me. But, I mean, it doesn't count it because I sit at the menu before streaming and stuff. But, oh, look at this. Top. I like to drag people across the finish. I realize now, so I was asking on my first stream, why do people just sit there at the finish line? So a couple times I dragged somebody to the finish because they were right at the finish. And I was just laughing. I thought it was the funniest thing. And then one of the viewers told me that often people will play with their friends. And so anywhere from 2 to 8 people might all like be Steam friends and know each other, and this game does cross-platform, so it's like you can really, it's a great game to play with your friends in a way, because what happens, especially as the rounds progress, but what happens if 3 of your 5 friends, if you're playing with 5 people, are all at the finish line? Okay, well, only 10 people have qualified. Sure, just sit there and wait for them to see if they're going to be coming. But, well, now we're at 30. Now we're at 35. Oh, we gotta go, guys. So, that's why people wait. They're waiting for their friends. I didn't realize that my first time playing. Oh, my friends are sleeping. Kidding, it's not that early. I did start the stream a little later today to adjust for some kind of other events. So, but typically people do join around this time, so hopefully those of you who are on were not bummed about my later start time. I suspect that it was still an early start. Depends where in the world you are. Got a little light blue yellow over there, right? Am I imagining that? Cool. Oh boy. I did get an update for this game, and I tried to find the patch notes, but I couldn't. So, but it was like a really small update, so probably just little visual cosmetic things like that. Whoa. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh, am I the greatest player in the history of all time? I mean, if you want to say it, I'm not going to say it. I'll take it, though. That was kind of an amazing dodge. Sometimes you fight the arrows, sometimes you don't. Okay, okay. Is this my run? I don't even know this map, so I have played it. So I'm not pretending I've never played it, but wow! Look how confident I was, but I almost didn't qualify. I'm just sitting here like, ooh, I'm so good, and then I look up and I'm like 28 out of 30. Oh no. Okay. All right. Was talking to a friend yesterday actually about humility, and it is important to have it. There's also, right, life is all about a balance, right? If you have too much, if you're too humble, right, then is it really just crippling self-doubt? So I hope you know, dear viewers, that when I say I am the greatest player, things like that, it is in jest, because as you can tell, I'm pretty terrible. Oh, what are we doing? Oh, don't get knocked out. Okay, I've played this one other time, I'm fairly certain, and oh, the person who, what, oh, is he just following me? The person who I was watching, what they did is they stood right there, and they got hit, and they just kept bouncing, like, intentionally onto that platform. And I was like, that seems like an excellent strategy that I don't know how to duplicate, because I suck at jumping on this game. I mean, I'm not that great at jumping in real life either. I do have great lower body strength, for the record. I don't know what record we're making, but you know, there's more to jumping than just quads. Okay. Okay, how are we doing? 15 seconds left? 14? Okay. Okay, I think last time, the first time I played this, I was out at like 5, so that would be horrible and awful. Do I see? I don't see anybody doing the continually jumping trick. Did I make it? I made it. Whoa, okay. Okay, what are we? Are we on the last round? I don't get this far very often. How many people were out? I didn't even see. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna say I did pretty well then. Oh no. Okay, here we go. Okay, this is the last level. I've been on the last level like only twice. So, okay. Reach the top of the mountain first and grab right trigger, something I didn't know for many times of playing this game that was even a button. Okay, all right, look at it. Slow motion zone. Oh, so it's just gonna be a relatively straightforward thing with a ton of balls falling on you. Okay, right? I mean, this is like get lucky, right? I mean, that's all there is to it. Oh, these paddles? Okay, so you're gonna go that way. Oh, that was coming at me fast. Okay. Yep, we want that to hit us. Oh my goodness, it is right there. I have never been this close. So right now we need to get really lucky. Because there's like 5 people in front of us. Alright. No. Wow, that was a really straightforward one, and that's cool because this is the first one I feel like I could have won. But I did not win, so congratulations, Chrono Raven. The bird of colors. Could it be a multicolored raven? I don't know, but... Hey, for us, that is pretty good. And I still earned a crown, in a way. Should I equip the crocodile? I'm gonna equip the crocodile. Yeah, I want to mix it up. So, my microphone in the way. Let me see the button. Oh man, okay. Every time I get that close, I need to just take a breath, right? Take a breath. Is this a mindful moment? Here's what we're gonna do. We are going to hit play. Then I'm going to... Oh. I don't know what's happening. I hit the controller with my arm. Then I'm going to run literally to the kitchen and get me some coffee. So I will be back one way or the other, hopefully before the start. Be right back. Ah, oh, my bells! My cap and bells! Ow. Oh no. Went looking for something. Got delayed. And I didn't even find the thing. Oh, how we doing? Oh, hey! 41. Awesome. Oh, man. Where is the book? I was going to read a short poem. I got permission from the authors. And I misplaced it. And that is very frustrating. So, okay. Let me get headphones in. Camera on. Oh, headphones fell. Well, shoot. I really wanted to read that on stream, and I seem to have misplaced it. I'm not going to shortchange them, though, because they were incredibly nice people, and anybody who gives me permission to read something on the air, it just really means a lot to me. If you'd probably have to check my YouTube, but okay, this run's not going so great. in my early streams, I was able to read some sections of a book about mindfulness. And, you know, I like to hit on some of these topics that are things people say a lot. And you might have some preconceived notions about, and they might be misconceptions. But there's actually really a lot of value in some of the terms that sound like they're like, oh, pop psychology, but really there's a lot behind them. So that author gave me permission to read that, and that was really nice. Now, these are some ladies I met at a museum, and they were presenting some of their poetry, so I definitely will read it on air, and it might just be next Saturday. I mean, there's no time limit to share interesting perspectives and great thoughts about people. You know, yeah, okay. Well, let's just plan for next Saturday, because I don't want to keep alluding to something that's not happening. But yeah, you know, the thing about, so poetry is an art form, right? Obviously, everything's an art form. If you know, depending on your perspective, I guess, but looking at it from a creative endeavor, then, but much like paintings, much like TV and movies, right? How do you judge art? How do I judge art? I will tell you. How do you judge art? You got to tell me, because, oh no, break through doors and race the finish line. Okay. Oh, okay. I've played this one other time, and let me finish how I judge art. And the other time, I was in the lead, like a boss, the whole time, and then smash, fake door. Everybody who was behind me then went through the real door, and I didn't even qualify. And I was like, wow, I was in first place this whole time. I hit the right door like 6 times in a row. We're talking some serious mathematical impossibilities. It was amazing. Am I exaggerating? I actually don't know. I think that's right. No, I definitely wasn't first and I lost. I don't know if I hit 6 in a row that were right, but still. Let's see if I can do it to this person, because I'm way behind. So, yeah. Oh, what? Oh my goodness. We're like 3 stooges through these doors. Oh, that's how you jump over everybody. Okay, now I'm in the middle. Yes! Alright. For me, that was some pretty good jumping. Yes! Yes! I thought about a tactic, and I did it, and it worked! That was amazing! I jumped into the hammer, and I blasted. Yeeted, as the kids say. Alright, so here's how I judge art. I was just telling a friend this too last night. So hopefully you're not watching this, because we just had this conversation. But art really, it's about a feeling, right? Did it produce a feeling in you? And for me, I'm not somebody who has 100 books on poetry. But when I hear people perform it, I get this feeling that, you know, it's like, wow, I'm really connected to this person. Like for that period of time, at least I'll speak about this specifically. It felt like I'm having a empathetic view of their life in this moment. And that, to me, is what defines good poetry. And if you do read some of the classics, you'll notice a lot of them do that to a lot of people, and that's why they're classics. But obviously not always true. It's so personal. All right, everyone went right. I'll go left. Oh, there's like nobody over here. Did I pick the wrong one or? Wow, man, that seemed easy. I don't know what other people are dealing with, but that one seemed pretty easy. Oh. Okay, let's see if I can. Oh, that was pretty good, right? Right? I'm just checking in with myself here. Yep. Timed that correctly. Give myself a pat on the back. Okay. So, oh, we got a little grab going on up here, which I'm... Woo! Oh, I was like 3 or 4 or 5. It was in that pack. Oh, wow, okay. I was feeling good on that run. The truth is, only number 1 matters, right? No, it doesn't. It's fun to be successful. Even if you don't end up winning the crown. What is this? Oh, that's another way. You don't have to jump on the swingy bar. I can scoot my human camera over even more, right? Some games, just in case you're wondering, some games take up, like, even if you're playing on windowed mode, it's like you can't minimize it. It's so hard to alt-tab, and then other games are like, you sneeze and the game closes. So, this game is more of the take over your screen kind of thing. Let me know if that music's too loud. This is free music off YouTube. I actually, right before the stream, part of what the reason I was a little discombobulated is I found the Twitch streaming music service, which apparently has been out for over a year. And I was like, oh, great. I installed it. I started getting it set up. I installed a plugin, and I'm looking at the clock like, uh-oh, I got to get going. Oh, grab the penguin. I might as well just quit. I have never even come close to doing anything with this map. First of all, I'm terrible at grabbing. Second of all, I can never find a darn penguin. I got a penguin! I didn't even get a 1? Right? Oh, wait, how do I? Yeah, you gotta hold it for 25 seconds? You know what? Go get your own penguin! Yes! Mother of pearl. Give me that penguin! That was pretty good for me. Don't hold me. All right. There's got to be other penguins that don't have 5 people chasing it. Oh, that guy's got a penguin too. Is this what you do? You just get lucky? What? Okay. I mean, I wasn't even, like, that high of a qualification. Oh, wow. Okay, that was, like, stressful. What did I say? I said, I might as well just quit now. Wrong. I qualified. And in a way, it actually was kind of easy. That's funny, too. If you look at, I qualified, like, 8th or something, 7th or 8th. But the difference between 8 and 11 was like 30 seconds. Ooh, that's a cool bean up there in the top center. Like black and yellow. That's cool. Few crocodiles. I mean, these are like noob outfits, right? Like, right? Like that's what the game is telling you. I'm fine with that. I am who I am. Oh, final. Sorry. Break through the doors and reach the crown at the end. Oh, this is the maze one. I have played this one other time. I think I've been at the final 4 times now. But I got pretty close. I mean, it's just, right, you're just flipping a coin over and over and over. And then also getting lucky. Okay, yep. So if you can pay attention to the larger world, some doors make more sense than others, though, right? Where you're like, well, that's not going to connect. So, like, theoretically, if I had... Alright, jumping on those lily pads was a waste of time. Nope. Going to the right was a waste of time. Oh, man. That was fast. Wow. I don't even think I was that close. Alright. Oh man, that's kind of bummed me out. You know what doesn't bum me out? Oh shoot, I just remembered. I need to go pick up some coffee. I ordered some coffee from somebody. That Joker hat. Yeah, right? So, this woman on Etsy made this for me. Kind of matching the colors of my logo, but as you can see, the green is a little... Well, it's a little transparent, so I have to put it this way. Although my head is getting a little tired, so... But thank you for noticing the hat. OG2s in the chat. Thank you for joining us. Little cafe husto. Sometimes you just gotta have some coffee, but also some water. Coffee and water, so helpful. Yeah, so today I'll catch up to speed since you just joined. Today we're playing Fall Guys because it's a game that only lasts a few minutes. So if you're absolutely horrible, you get to go again. Hey, OG2s is now following, and I hit my goal, my stream goal, 31. Holy smokes! What a day! Hey, help me out. I know you're good with math. What's the next prime number? All right. Prime number. I make my my follower goal a prime number, and that one was 31. So thank you very much. 37? Is it 37? 37, yeah. You say 37, I say 37. We're going for it, right? It's not any of the odd numbers. It's not 33. It's not 35. It's gotta be 37, right? Yeah. We got this. Real-time math. It's like reading aloud in front of a crowd. It's always a good idea. Navigate the obstacles and race to the finish line. I have not played this one? Question mark? Okay, so we're going right. I will say the great thing about this game, at least from my point of view, is you don't have to have any skills to play. You do have to have skills to win, which is why I have not gotten first yet. But I'm starting to consistently get to the final round more often. So far in this stream, 40 minutes of playing, I've been to a final round twice where... Oh, that guy's Sonic the Hedgehog. That's cute. Where the first time playing, I think I got to the final round once. So... Oh, shoot. Oh, that was just luck. I didn't even pay attention to the trapeze. All right, I'll take dumb luck any day. Oh! Qualified either third or fourth. Wow, this is one of my best finishes. Okay. All right. Is OG2s in the chat my lucky charm? Did you notice also the little follower thing that popped down? custom made. I recorded that sound effect. I can't replay it though for you because that means somebody has to follow. But that was very exciting. I was on another channel. Somebody I was watching had rated exactly Lucky Charm, and I followed that person because I found her content interesting, which is a great reason to follow somebody. And it played a really long sound effect, like really long, like it started a song, and then I was like, that was fun, but it was also like way too long in my opinion. But you know, I still like that person's content, so I'm not saying their content's not good. But I was like, I need a follower notification. I need one. So I literally just Googled how to make a follower notification. There's so many plugins and stuff, and they're free because ultimately they try to sell you on other services because this is simpler stuff. But yeah, you learn so much when you just Google it. Okay. Hey! You know, I thought that wasn't so great, but... Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Now I'm with the pack. Oh. Yeah! Do a pull-up. That's me in real life now. Really struggling on that pull-up. So anything, just so you know, because you were not here earlier, where I played a very similar level, if not this level, anything with these jump pads, I start to bonk my head and not jump correctly and start crying and throwing the controller. It's a bit of an issue. All right, I'm just kidding. We keep it chill 100% of the time here. Even if we don't feel chill. So the middle is a faster route. I'm going to go the safer route. 30 people qualify, and if it was already 20 people were in, I would have gone the crazier, riskier route. But oops. Oh, there we go. There we go. Halfway. One over halfway, but still. We qualified. It's too late to qualify. Should I do a One Republic Fall Guys parody song? We'll call it Qualified instead of Apologize. Okay, let's I'll mention this. So I tried to unfollow and refollow to trigger the notification. No luck. I guess they anticipated follow trolls. I think you are correct. But thank you for trying. Thank you. Yeah, I don't have I think there's like a script I can run to like manually trigger it, but I don't know how. But I do appreciate trying. What I did is I recorded myself doing a silly laugh forward, and then I replayed it backwards. Oh, shoot. What's this? Move between rotating rings to avoid falling into the slime. Okay. Okay. Oh! I don't know why I jumped. I'm scared. Okay. 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 Oh, no, this one looks horrible! There's only 12 of us? Oh, so is this the... This is... Oh, why am I on this one? This is the worst one. So this is the last round before the final. Okay, okay. Let's see. Wouldn't it be amazing if I could get to another final? Oh, no, it's eliminating 12. Sorry. Reading comprehension here. Yeah, this would be like my 4th final of this stream. It'll be tie all the finals I've gotten before today. Is this going faster? Okay, some of these people are jumping over the gaps. This guy's grabbing me! I was wondering what just happened. They're grabbing me! That's not cool. I mean, it is literally a competition game, so it's fine. But I don't like it. Only grab me on the final. Okay, that person that grabbed me twice now, I don't see them grabbing other people. Okay, we need 3 more people to fall off. What's the difference between hoping somebody falls off and pushing them off? Right? Probably really none, right? In terms of the negative energy I'm sending out into the universe. We did it! We're at the finals again? Right? Is the next one the finals? We're going to find out together here, but... This is the best. This is the best I've ever done. Guaranteed crown. Guaranteed. Okay, so 18. No, there's probably 2 more rounds. Never mind. Oh, well. Don't be something I have to grab. I'm bad at grabbing. How to play. Avoid fake tiles and find the hidden paths to reach the finish line. Okay, this is a new one for me. How does one avoid a fake tile? Avoid fake tiles. It just says avoid them, but how? I genuinely don't know how. Wow. Find the path. Oh, shoot. I thought it was a single elimination. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, no. Are they on a timer? Is that what's going on? I figured somebody already tried that, but I saw the number of people. Oh, eliminated. Okay, that's okay. We did okay. We did okay. That was a new one for me, so... if I played it a little safer, I probably would have made it, but that's okay. That's all right. We did well. We did well in my world. I'm sure other players would have been disappointed with their performance, but I'm happy. I've completed all the challenges. I'm not sure if that matters, but let's just check one more time. In 15 hours, we can check again, because boy, do I want a Jester outfit more than anything. I'm telling you, Fall Guys, I will pay real life dollars. Real life $2 or $3 for a Jester or Joker outfit. Okay, looks like I have a notification that says I have a new follower. There you go. Twitch likes to tell me in 5 different ways, which, you know, makes me excited. Let me readjust my hat here. The reality is it's actually really cool, but the green makes it hard for the stream, so I have to turn it a certain way. So let me, I think I can, book publishers are almost as bad as music rights holders in terms of copyrights. So I'm just going to show this. I'm going to show this on screen and hope they never find out. But Joker, The History of Court Fools. This is, I've just cracked the surface. I've been a little busy, so I haven't been able to read it, and I'm not a big reader of paper books. But I have got a chance just to play around with this a little bit. And it is fascinating. One of my favorite things, and I've known this for a long time, which is part of the Joker Jester ideology here. But the reason they wear bells, you know, allegedly, right? History is recorded in lots of ways. But it's because the Jester it's the only member of the court that has free speech and that can speak ill of the king and other members. So they have to be like easily identified as literally wearing bells, or they, you know, would be executed for some of the things they say and do. And it's such a fun idea of this like early pusher of free speech, pusher of responding to powerful, and oftentimes jesters and jokers would still be executed for some of the jokes they made. So there's always a line, and you have to know your king, but it would be seen as like a gracious or magnanimous king for them to be accepting of somebody, but with the understanding that only one person could do that. Eat! We lost. This is my second time playing this one too, and the first time I beat it. That's okay. I was telling a fun story. I'll tell a story. I'll get distracted. But, so if you were to see somebody with the cap and bells style hat, know to expect, them to be protected by the king for the silly things they say. So I will very excited to continue to read more about this, but it is dense, right? This is not a picture book. This is like, how many pages? 425 pages. I'm gonna say 12-point font, which is a little bigger than like an average novel. Looks like, I don't know. I listen to audiobooks. Oh! I did it again. I'm sitting here talking, and I'm watching somebody called Laserbeam? What is that? Oh, that's right. I'm not playing the game. I lost. I'm out of here. All right, that's fine. We're gonna play another one. I am having fun, and part of the goal of the Saturday stream is to just chill and relax and chat and like take a break from the week, right? This is the weekend. This is the weekend. And for some of you who are in Europe, it's already much later in the day or possibly evening. But for me, it is the official start of the weekend, Saturday morning. The first thing I do, I wake up, I make coffee, and I stream. So thank you all for joining me for this is my weekend. This is the best way to kick off a weekend, is play a game, have a little fun. And I will happily lose if I'm having fun. I did though. This is weird. I don't know why I'm sharing this level of detail, but I will. I had a dream. I think some of you in the chat may have heard this because they think I told you this. I had a very specific dream that a new Ninja Turtles movie was coming out, but not based on the new franchise, based on the original movie franchise with the puppets and stuff, like in the 90s. And they were like remastering a companion game, and I was streaming that. So one of these Saturdays, I am going to stream a Ninja Turtles game. Totally on theme with Saturday morning cartoons. But I've looked at the ones available, and I'm not loving it. So we might do some emulation, but there's some possible legal issues, so we want to keep everything above board. That's why we use royalty-free music. We don't even play the in-game music. Oh, okay. As you know, my lily pad jumping skills are not amazing. But I think I actually have just discovered something that anyone who has played this game probably already knows. But I think the momentum is way more important than I thought before. I thought it was about position on the pad, but I actually don't think it is. I think the momentum carries more than I thought. Okay. Well, I mean, this is about learning, right? You don't know. You don't know. Hopefully some of you who don't have a ton of experience with this game or are also brand new are watching and learning things too, like what not to do. Like this poor unfortunate person. What a cool outfit though, right? Little dinosaur. Oh, I could grab Danny real quick. Where's Danny? All right. This is apparently this is going to be a while to qualify. Let me grab Danny. Ow. Oh no. Okay, I tripped. I'm fine. I'm fine. Ah. Oh, this is gonna be worth it. Oh wait, no, Danny's green. This isn't gonna work. Oh man. Oh. Let me just say I'm so glad I turned off my camera. Oh, that was okay. So Danny the dinosaur, who is green, is basically see-through, so this is kind of funny, but I was just thinking that this character reminded me of my buddy Danny. I've spent many of hours with Danny the dinosaur pillow. It's a Squisheems. Or wait, I call them Squisheems. Sorry, the brand is actually Squishmallow. And I'm a huge fan, but he is straight up solid green, which makes him invisible, which is kind of funny, actually, when you think about it. So one of these days, if I can rearrange my office, I have a recliner in my office. This is my gaming recliner. And wouldn't that be great if I could get that working on stream? How cool would that be? Just chilling in a recliner. So Danny here has been my office pillow for 3 years? 4 years? I don't even know. But it's great to have a nice pillow. Okay. All right. Oh, shoot. Okay, not off to a great start. What game were we playing? Sorry. I was distracted by talking about Danny, and I'll happily do that because Danny and I are buds. So I'm at 1%. I am the 1%. Wow. I didn't even get 1% that time. All right, I'm probably not going to qualify. You might have noticed a theme on this stream. When I'm talking, I'm losing. Okay, 24% if I had done that the first 2 times. All right. Oh. Sometimes I just know when I'm gonna lose. Oh no! Oh, this is it. All right, I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. The game will be over in less than a second, but I'm not giving up. That was so bad. That was so bad. What is it? Achievement flawless victory. What? I don't know. I don't know what that means. I got an achievement for flawless victory? That was a very flawed loss. Maybe you get that if you just lose so bad. That's fine. What is show selector? We're gonna check out some more options here. Win or lose as a squad. That sounds cool, but I think you should be probably playing with your friends, right? And chatting on Discord. If you actually, like, have a strategy. Roll call. It's roll time. Okay. Okay. I mean, let's try this, right? It's not a team game. These are squads. All right. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? I could lose? This is the best I've ever played, so nothing can stop me now. Nothing's gonna stop me now. Do 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 do. Perfect Strangers theme song. Sorry, I unreasonably love that show. I say unreasonable because it's probably not a good show, but it doesn't stop me. What's the girl's name? Marianne. Larry and Marianne. They have this will they won't they thing that I think that show never found a right balance. Because they they would go out on dates, but they were never dating. So it'd be like, oh yes, the four of us are going out, where it's like slightly more than friends, but they're never really dating. He really liked her. And then there was a time where she worked as a flight attendant and she was going to move. It's based in Chicago. She was going to move like to New York or something, or maybe even farther away. And Larry was just so torn up about it because he didn't want her to move away. They live in the same building and he really likes her. And she like full on broke down and was like, I need you to tell me, to stay. Like, and that was like the season finale that season. And I was like, okay, they're finally doing it. So he said, yes, stay, I care about you. I would be heartbroken if you left. Like, and it was like, a very touching moment for a silly comedy show. And I was like, okay, here we go. Next season, same old thing. They weren't any closer. It was like, she would give him the side eye sometimes when he, would say something flirtatious. And then 3 days later, they come back from dinner and they're like, oh, thanks. That was a nice dinner. Have a good night. And then, so it's like, I don't know. They never, I know shows like Friends, obviously there was like actual dating. There were actual marriages and the idea is once a couple gets together, then there's no more tension. How do you find that balance? Well, Perfect Strangers decided to never do any kind of balance at all. So I thought the theme of this one was like rolling things. And these are giant axes. So I don't know. I don't know what that means. Okay, you know what? Somebody bumped me. I'm not okay with that. That was a bad jump on my part. That one was me. Oh no, I am not gonna... Oh, I don't think I can do this. Oh, I'm so bad at this. Oh, I did it. Okay. Nothing's gonna stop me now. Alright, that's the Perfect Strangers theme song again. Now it's stuck in my head. I can sing the whole thing. I just need a beat. Oh, man. Oh, okay. So, is this like for advanced users? Did they say that? Did they say warning? Noobs not allowed? Oh, I didn't have to do that jump. I knew I wasn't going to make it, but I was like looking at the qualified and I thought, YOLO! Wait, is it on a timer? Oh! No, it's not on a timer. It's on balance. You're welcome. Oh, man. I am having no luck with this one. I mean, look at this. This is, like, way tilted. It should be super easy. 34 out of 39 qualified. Look, at least other people are very much struggling. It's not just me. Alright, dude. It might be down to us. There might actually just be several people in this game that are not paying attention. No. Oh, that was tough. I'm gonna keep playing this format. I don't even know if format's the right word for this game, but yeah, I want to show this right show. I'm gonna keep trying it. I just want to read it again though. So, oh wait, oh I have both checked. Oh, so it's gonna pick one. Okay, I'll do that. I'll leave it both checked, and I'll let the universe decide what show I'm playing. Okay, so it's all rollout. Okay, so that is all rollout. So that game I just played, that was the normal game. Oh, and it says down here, you can't see it. It says play multiple shows. Okay, we're learning. We are learning. And some of those shows run on a timer, so I'm guessing new shows rotate out. Now this makes sense. I read like, their patch updates and stuff, and they're like, oh, new game. And I'm just like, okay, like I just thought it would work in, but now I get it. You actually pick. We are out of coffee. I made a whole pot. So next show turnover, we're gonna pop this up. And here's some other things we like to do. We like to do on Saturdays. We like to read a little Mr. Rogers quote. We like to talk about kids. This is a Saturday morning cartoon. Many of you have kids, so just fun little things to think about. So here's a little interesting one this is from last Saturday. I'm way behind on my calendar. Stories of our childhoods let our children know, without even having to put it into words, that being little and vulnerable doesn't last forever. Right? What an interesting idea. I wonder if those of you who have kids, if you can kind of relate to this. So talking about when you were a little girl, or when you were a little boy, or when you were a little person, and how things looked and felt to you. Well, according to this quote, at least, that lets them know being little doesn't last forever. That's in a subtle way. Interesting. I will say, my nieces and nephews, I have often talked about things when I was a kid. Okay, so either we got the rollout, or we just happened to randomly get a rolly one. I don't know. It says 16 qualified, so... Oh, shoot, this is the race to the finish. Oh. Oh, this is... I was like, man, everyone's moving, but, like, this seems like a pretty good platform to hang out on. No! Oh, no, reading comprehension. Not my strong suit. Okay, that's all right. That's okay. Oh, this is not a good one to be on. Yee! No! Oh, I got the checkpoint! Yes! Oh. Okay. All right, sorry. That was a little much on the excitement meter, but whew. Oh. That guy tried to grab me. Oh my god, was I 16th? I didn't realize there was only 16. That guy tried to grab me. Maybe he's waiting for a friend. That's a cool mouse. We did it. First one on this new show, or not new show, but a show I've never done before, and we did it. This is all rollouts, right? Why are they... Okay, how to play. Move between rotating rings to avoid falling in slime. So this is the one I thought the other one was. Where I'm running... It was a race, and I'm just sitting there like, oh, this is it. I still qualified, though. And I only fell off once, but that almost doesn't even count because I respawned on the platform I was jumping to. Boy, do I love bananas. I mentioned that last stream. Whoa. What's with the music? Do you hear that, or am I going crazy? Oh, shoot. I need to be paying attention also. Cool pros, bro. So the music just like tripled in volume for like 5 seconds. All right, maybe I'm just losing it. So we've got strawberries, we've got bananas, we've got blueberries. These are all things I have in my house right now. I do not have watermelon. I do have a sparkling water that is watermelon flavor, which you're really rolling the dice with watermelon flavor sparkling water, but this one's good. It is Waterloo brand. Boom! Blueberry dodge. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, this looks like a nice one. Oh, this platform moves fast! Oh! Okay. Oh, shoot. Don't grab me! Dude, you grabbing me? You wanna go, bro? Apparently you do. You do. Only 3 people have been eliminated so far. This is crazy. I forgot which way that platform went for a second and almost ran off at top speed. Okay. The walls are cool to dodge the fruit, but I say this now, and I might literally be eliminated in a few seconds for saying this, but I feel like the fruit is actually not much of a danger. Oh, gabagool! 4 out of 6 eliminated. All right, I guess this is why people start grabbing people, right? Because only 6 need to be eliminated, which is not a lot of people. But as a percentage, it's half the group. Oh my goodness, this is like full-on stressful at this point. I thought this was we were gonna be here, 30 seconds, but we got to be on 2 or 3 minutes already. Hide behind the wall. Easy peasy. We did it! I guess the timer ran out because only 5 out of 6 were eliminated. This one was a little too easy. They needed to shoot more bananas. We did it! These are some good-looking beans. I'm the only one in a noob outfit. Mmm. This is pineapple sparkling water. You really roll the dice when you go for the fruit ones, but so far I've had really good luck. Move between the rotating rings and avoid the slime. Is this the final? Eliminate 10. I think this is the final. There's got to be 11 of us. There's no way there's that many more. All right, it's time to get cutthroat, right? People are going to be trying to knock each other off. I'm jumping. Going over here. I'm going all the way to the edge to avoid people and build up some running momentum. I don't know if that's a thing, running momentum, but I'm going with it. So that's my plan. I have a plan. Will I execute on that plan? No, I will not. 0 people have fallen off. Oh, I'm kind of getting a little dizzy. Oh. Oh man, it's hard to. I've got my big eyes. I got my big eyes on. My focus eyes. My left earbud is falling out, and it is super uncomfortable. There we go. Oh. 0 people have fallen off! Now at this point, I just don't want to be the first, right? You ever watch Amazing Race? And, somebody's always first, and that has to be heartbreaking. And sometimes it's not even the, obvious team where you're like, yeah, we're not surprised. Sometimes it's a good team that got really unlucky. And then they'll almost always say in the interview, of course I wanted to win, but more than that, I just didn't want to be the first eliminated. The slime is rising. I just realized that. No, I was the first one out. Oh no. Oh, it's not even close. I thought instantly everyone was going to start falling off. No, everyone else is fine. I just literally was the worst person. Only 1 other person has been eliminated. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's just embarrassing. This guy's good. Well, I guess everybody that's still here is good, right? So it seems to me, I don't know. I don't even have 9 hours under my belt on this game, but it seems to me that people who play this other show here are better than people who play the general one. Maybe? Maybe? I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look how big these gaps are. Excuse me. You can't even see walls coming. Look at how good these people are. Only half have been eliminated? This is wild. I'm normally it's like I don't sit and watch because, you know, I want to play. But I'm intrigued. Oh no. Oh. 4 people still. Or 5 people because it's +1. Wow. I mean, I was bummed that I was the first one out, but looking at this, I mean, there's no way I could have gotten this far. There's absolutely no way I could have done this. So, I didn't actually have a chance to win, but boy, is this interesting. They're also not grabbing each other at all. And on the other format, people were grabbing me all the time. This is it. This is it. What was that? Okay, he just kind of floated. He jumped off nothing. He jumped off the slime. Wow, did I happen to pick the winner when I just randomly followed somebody? I mean, one strategic grab and it is game over. So... He did it! He grabbed him! He did it! He grabbed him at the exact right moment and got the win. That's exactly what I was saying in my brain. Not that I could do in the game. Wow. Okay, cool. Wow. All right, that was intense. I'm like jazzed. And I got 2 crowns, not for winning, but for playing. I'll take it. Okay, so we are going to leave both the shows selected, and we're just gonna let the universe continue to decide what we're playing. Oh yeah, I was gonna get coffee. Is it too late? Is it too late? I don't know. Because if I'll be right back. I'm gonna run and grab coffee. Literally run. Stop in my way. Oh man, I spilled coffee on myself. Oh. Fortunately, I spilled coffee on my pajamas, so. Oh, shoot. I'm not gonna make it. Okay. Left. You cannot put these on backwards. It will be super uncomfortable. Made it! Here we go. Whew. Okay. It's okay. We're doing all right. Now here, I'm probably going to give up on jumping through the middle and walk. Okay. We did okay. I feel like every time I come back from coffee, I do slightly better. It's me anticipating the fresh, hot cup of coffee. I said that, and then I totally missed these jumps. Momentum. What did we learn last time? Momentum. I think it's less about the angle of the pad, and it's more about the speed at which you initially contact it. That is my theory. So here I'm slowing down so I don't overshoot it. Okay, there we go. I don't want to say it was easy because obviously I didn't get first or anything, but straightforward. That was a straightforward run. Oh, I'm watching a guy with the little pizza logo. Pizza. Man, pizza. Top 3 food, right? I mean, it's one of those like question cheater foods too. Like, oh, if you could only eat one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be? Well, pizza. I'll just change the toppings. Like, yeah, that's... No, what are you doing? Oh, man, this poor guy. Thought he was lost. Yeah, because they're like, oh, just change the toppings. But, oh, I don't know how much you could hear that over the microphone, but holy smokes. My neck, just for those of you who are curious about getting older, my neck never popped before I was in a car accident. Now it needs to be popped all the time. Not my fault. I'm an excellent driver. As you have seen if you watch my Motor Town Behind the Wheel series. I am an amazing driver. I'm going to mute my microphone to clear my throat. All right. After my very first stream, I got a new microphone with a physical mute button. And you know, if I keep doing this, I keep loving it, then I'll upgrade my microphone one more time. Sell this guy on eBay or something. There is I mean, you could probably Google if you're curious, you know, streamer microphones. There's kind of like 2 that everybody uses. And for good reason. They work. They have good quality. They have a lot of great features. I'm using a much lower end one. The microphone that someday I would get is like $350. I mean, I can't justify that. Ooh. Unless you tell me I sound terrible. But how much is that as, you know, just the sound of my voice? Okay, count the fruit. Oh, okay. The whole time, the first 2 times I played this one, 2 times I played this one, I had no idea what was going on, and I still almost was successful. So it says count the fruit. When the screen shows a quantity, stand on the tile that matches that fruit. What I was doing before was I was literally just counting the fruit, and then I was like, oh, let me just stand on the tile with the most. Nope, that's not it. Okay, we got 1 pear. What's that? Dragon fruit? No, that's a lychee nut. 2 lychee nuts. What's the number? What's the number? What's the number? I don't... Oh, 3. Oh. Wow, that was so weird. I was staring at the screen and I literally could not see the number. Yeah, sorry, that was my brain. Okay. We got 1, 2, 3 pears. 4 pears. 1, 2 bananas. 3 pears. 2 bananas. So if there's a different number, then we'll stand on that fruit. 3 pears. 2 bananas. Where's the number? 1. Oh, there was another number. The like answer blocks the screen. I think that's like, see where it says count the fruit? It was blocking the screen. That's why I was confused. Okay, we got coconut. Magnet's not a fruit. So 1, 2, 3 bananas. 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 coconuts? Oh no. Oh shoot. I don't know. Okay, wish me luck. Or, oh, I'm so bad at this. 3? Nope, it's not coconut. Oh, it was bananas. I said 3 bananas. I jumped over the platform and I thought, oh, it's the next platform, and then I hesitated and I fell off. So, oh, that was the last round too. Oh no. Oh. So I'm clearly very bad at that. Every time I've played, I have not done well. Okay, that's all right. What time is it? Ooh, we're like halfway through. I'm wondering if we should... I wonder if we should switch over to Motor Town. If you have an opinion, those of you who are watching, if you have an opinion about Motor Town, let me know. Otherwise, we'll keep playing Fall Guys because I am enjoying it. I feel like I feel like you can only... Is this... I wonder if this is true. Maybe it's true for me and not true for everybody, but if you're watching this later on YouTube, also feel free to comment. But is it true that you only can get so much better? You know what I mean? Like if I play for an hour every day, 7 days a week, will my skill improve more than playing 7 hours in a row? I would think so. For me, I think that would be true. But I am getting better, right? Go back to the first time I played. I am getting better. Okay, so this is race to the finish, not hang out on the rolly platform all day, Joker. This is race to the finish. Okay. Boom. Maybe I need to start grabbing people. Maybe it's time to get cutthroat. We'll see. Probably not. If this is anything like the final round of the last one, it is like not possible. Okay, we're doing great. We're doing great. Yeet. Aha. I anticipated. I calculated. I am... Yeah! So close! Oh! Alright, I guess I should probably pay attention to the very first jump. Man, that was going to be a very good run. I think I would have been one of the first 5 to qualify. Yeah, looks like it. Man. Oh. Oh, shoot, I might have been like first because I was like right here and then I looked up and 0 people had qualified. Nice jump. Okay. Even with my fall, still 19. I'm still in the top half. I'll take it. Some people have some really cool outfits. Ooh, do a little stretch. Hey, let's do a little stretch break, huh? While we're waiting. So this is not for everybody because I have had friends tell me this is not great, but a nice little wrist stretch. Make a loose fist. Hold down. You feel the stretch. Up your arm. Hold on. Not to the point of pain. Do not hurt yourself. Ever. Loose fist. Hold down. 30 seconds. Probably not gonna get 30. Everybody knows about this guy. This is a classic. But depending on who you are and what your issue is, that might not even help. Just gonna little stretch while we're loading. All right, little stretch, little stretch. Take a stretch break. Take an eyeball break too. Let me look out the window. Focus on something at least 20 feet away. Take care of yourself, everybody. Take care of yourself. We all take care of ourselves in different ways. I have a big green screen, but I can't get the camera angle right. See, if I'm back far enough, you can see how big it is. This is it. I'm touching it. Okay, match the icon on the screen and avoid the slime. I'm so bad at matching. There's something in my brain that I'm just bad at it. All right, we got watermelon. We've got bananas. All right. Here's bananas, there's watermelon. I can do 2, right? It's when we get to 4. What is it? Oh, watermelon. God. I keep forgetting to look at the screens. Oh, sorry. Okay, grapes, watermelon, banana, watermelon, banana, grapes. So okay, I'm at a trifecta here. So watermelon, grapes. Wait, what? Was that watermelon on Tuesday? Wait, there's oranges? Oh, I was not paying attention. I'm gonna just assume it's this one like everybody else. I was not paying attention. I didn't even see that there were oranges. Oh, that was bad. Okay, so we got peach or nectarine. Looks like nectarine. Watermelon. Oh, shoot. Oh, there's too many. There's too many. There's too many. Don't be cherry. All right, let's go this one. Oh, I clocked 3 out of 4 of the fruits, and it was the 4th one, and I obviously fell off with a group of like 12 other people. Oh, that was bad. Wow! Straight to the finals, everybody. Congratulations. You know, in a way, it makes me feel better that many people fell off. Okay. Wow, that was like it does hurt. It does hurt a little bit. It does. I'm still human. Speaking of human, I'm gonna hit play and I'll be back just in time. That's a great thing about this game, though, is you can literally get up any second. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Okay. I feel like... Yeah, we're gonna do it. I feel like every time I take a break, I should come back with a new hat. A new hat on. I actually don't have a lot of hats, just for the record. Well, man, I just lied. Apparently I do have a lot of hats, but I don't have a lot of hats that work on the stream. I have a lot of like beach vibe hats, which is funny because I don't really like the beach that much. A Californian that doesn't like the beach that much. I don't like the snow also. We have snow. We have snow. We have sand. We have cities. We have country. California is a very interesting place. Okay. Boom. Boom. Sometimes I buy elements of fashion like hats or shoes because I want to be the kind of person that wears that thing. Does that make sense? It's probably not a great reason, but I'm like, I want to be a guy who wears these cool boots. So I'm gonna buy these cool boots. And maybe it's like creating your own reality. Oh, I did a somersault. That was cool. All right, let's time it. This one. Yes. Oh, no. Oh, that is a classic celebrate too early moment. I pulled that guy across the finish, in case you're wondering. Oh, okay. It seems like over half the group had to do that one a second try, so that's why I finished in the second half of the pack. Okay, cool. Oh man, I'm just sitting here smiling. Great thing about you know, one of the main reasons I wanted to stream is just so I could have a real plan. I was gonna say excuse, that's not the right word. A real plan to play games. And here we are. I never would have played Fall Guys before I started streaming. But I thought, what Saturday morning, I don't want to play games that are like really in-depth, heavy story, heavy action. That's my Wednesday stream. Saturday I want to just do something kind of fun. So I forced myself to look into fun, silly games that either have a chill vibe or maybe, you know, that have replayability elements like this, more like a party game. What's happening? Oh, we have to push these. Oh my god. Oh, my nose. It just. Oh. Anyways, so my point is, my first Saturday stream was Motor Town Behind the Wheel, an early access like driving simulator game. Very much enjoy. I did not jump correctly. That's all right. Or is that... Okay. And I was like, let me try Fall Guys. Like, everybody's playing this game. And now I know why. This game has huge replayability. There's quite a bit of variation. I suspect that the variation is lacking for some people. You know, I could see that. Like, if you have played this game hundreds of times, it might be time to take a break until a big update. But, yeah, I mean, for me, this is still... this is still new enough. What? Okay, so in certain sections you can't... Well, I don't like that. What? Wait, why can't I super jump? What's happening? I could super jump in this section before. What? I don't know what just happened, but I might have just lost because of it. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know what that was. I don't know what happened. Oh well. All right, well, good luck, the rest of you. I need to grab a Kleenex or something. Excuse me, man. Always something, right? Confirm. All right, we're gonna hit play, and we're gonna grab a Kleenex. And you all don't need to watch that. You're welcome, everybody. Turning off my camera. How do we feel with this music? It sounds like errors. You know what? You know, it'd be fun. While we wait for these load zones, what if we? I'll grab them now. I'm gonna grab my resistance bands. We're gonna do some at desk workouts. I'm not a workout streamer. I will say Twitch. Last night when I was setting up for this stream, you know, there's a lot of like little setup and buttons to click and stuff. Twitch apparently thought I would be interested in a workout stream. I think Twitch and I have a different definition of what workout stream would look like, but that's okay. I'm sure that person is getting an excellent workout. It's a light yellow band. That's funny how much yellow is actually taken out on the green screen. It's surprising. Okay. We're gonna do some workouts. Saturday is a workout rest day for me, but this is not gonna get us sweaty or anything. I picked the right door, but I just didn't jump. I didn't commit. All right, going down the middle. Not gonna be the middle again, is it? No. No. In this game, you want to be slightly in the back pack. Oh, I have to ban people. Oh, I'm sorry. You know, in a way, I guess it's nice to be targeted by bots because it means, you know, your channel's big enough for them to care. So that's cool. Okay. So... Oh. Wow, okay, it's like a 20-step process to freaking report somebody. Come on, Twitch. All right. Yeah, you know, but thanks for jumping into my chat with the bot. Oh, you're gonna cause me to miss this. Well, you know what? Actually, you're not causing me to do anything. It is my decision to take this moment to report and block you. And I was eliminated. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Helping out the community. The worst part is they're not even watching, because I can see the watch numbers. They pop in just to spam. All right, we're clearing the chat also, since now I have a minute here. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me. Oh. I mean, this has always been part of the internet. For those of us who have been around a while, bots and spam and phishing with a PH has been around for a long time. At least I get credit for unique chatters when the bots come in and spam. That's one of the metrics that Twitch tells me about at the end of the day. They're like, hey, you had 8 unique chatters. I'm like, oh, great. I'll get a little boost from the bots. In case you're wondering, I can turn on follower only chat, which would eliminate a lot of that, but I want new people to feel welcome, right? I'm a small stream, so if you're watching this for the first time and maybe you don't want to follow, you're already following 20, 30 people, you don't have enough time to watch them, respect. You do not have to follow me. It is just what a follow says in my mind. How I treat follows is, when I turn on Twitch or get a notification, I probably want to watch this person. Like, there's a good chance I want to watch this person. So that's what I follow. So there are people who probably are popping in that say, I just want to check out Fall Guys. I know that's true for Motown, a game that's still in early access. People just want to check it out. And they're like, oh, what's this game about? Let me look at this. Oh, I want to buy this, And they don't want to follow. Respect. You do not have to follow, if and for those people, I just want them to feel welcome. So I do not have follower only chat on. And there becomes a time when you just have to do that as a streamer in order to kind of maintain at least some type of order. And I do understand that. So if another streamer has that turned on, then I definitely understand why. But that would be a pretty easy way to prevent bots from spamming the chat. But that's okay. We will report them, and Twitch continues to improve their analytics and their ban list. There is actually lists. I found this on the internet, and maybe I'll go ahead and implement it. But there's lists where you can upload all the known bot accounts. It's like thousands. So these people can't ever even watch your stream. So, interesting idea. We don't have to talk about bots. That mother of pearl just grabbed me, tried to eliminate me right before the end. I should have got his name and made it my mission to ruin his life, is what someone who had anger issues would say. What I would say is, everyone's just trying to do their best. And he thought in that moment that he needed to grab me in order for him to be successful. Or maybe his friend to be successful. So, I understand his motivations, and I'm going to play my game. How'd that sound? Does that sound convincing? I mean, this is the channel is called Speak of the Joker. I am the Joker. The idea is I actually do enjoy the chaos. A chaotic neutral figure. I'd like to think of myself as chaotic good. But a lot of people do think of themselves that way. So, who knows? Who knows? All right, don't fall off. Got it. Easy. Ooh, we get to talk about fruit more again. All right, let me tell you about blueberries. First of all, I love blueberries. As a kid, I lived not too far away from a blueberry farm, and one of my relatives actually worked there. I was very young, so I don't have a super strong memory of this, but I do remember walking among the bushes, vines? What is it? Well, walking among all of the plants lined up, because on a farm it's a different format than if you just have it in your yard, and picking a bunch of them. Now, this is distinct from picking blackberries, which was a common everyday activity for me for a large parts of the season. But the blueberries, that was interesting to me because they were amazing. These giant blueberries. They're delicious. And so now, of course, I like fresh blueberries. Everybody does. I mean, if you like blueberries. But Costco sells frozen ones that are actually pretty good. They sell two different kinds. One, great, perfectly fine in smoothies. But if you were to just eat them on their own, like either thaw them out or put them in like oatmeal or something, they're not great. Why is this person grabbing me? I wasn't even close to the edge. Like, them grabbing me doesn't help anything. But anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah. And then they sell another brand that is completely delicious. You could put it in a bowl and thaw out, and even though they're kind of squishy and weird because they're previously frozen, perfectly ready to eat. So those are the kinds you drop in some yogurt or you put in your oatmeal, and they're perfectly fine. I like to do what I call a berry bowl. Let me tell you about a berry bowl. So I'm going to talk about whatever's on the screen. So there's a bunch of fruit on the screen. A berry bowl really is anything you want it to be, but it's essentially milk. I use almond milk. It's milk and then frozen berries. And it's like a dessert, but it is delicious. So I like to also chop up 2 bananas, throw in some blueberries, that's like a starter, and then whatever fresh fruit I might have. Some raspberries, which are almost never good frozen. Some blackberries, if it's that part of the season. Or even, let's say you want it to be a little more substantial. Maybe you mix in some protein powder. I don't know. It's your berry bowl. You can make it whatever you want. But I've had a lot of berry bowls in the past, and I'm a huge fan. It's one of my favorite snacks. One of my favorite go-to snacks. Okay, the last time, just FYI everybody, I've played this level once before. The last time I played, I was the first one eliminated. So at least I'm not the first anymore. But it came down to like 6 people on these platforms when the slime was all the way up. So I don't think it's possible for me to win this one if the caliber of people is anywhere close to what it was before. Already one person's eliminated. Maybe they had to go. Maybe they're busy. Maybe they scratched their nose and fell off. Maybe they looked over at chat and fell off, because I've been there. Okay. So now this is the point where a strategic grab might end somebody's game. So am I good enough to pull that off? Probably not. Okay. We're still in it. We're in it to not lose it. Oh, I don't like this. 2 eliminated. Okay, so far, that's better than last time. Because, like, the slime was, like, all the way to the top before anybody fell off, other than me, who fell off. Alright, this is bad. Alright, people are grabbing. People are grabbing. Oh, no. This would be a really bad time to look away. Oh! Shoot! Oh, I almost cursed. Not on my Saturday stream. It's not gonna happen. Okay, this group, I will say, is a little closer to my skill level, obviously, because I was one of the later ones eliminated. So, that first group I played with, these guys are like pros. So, the slime was higher than this level, and there were still like 8 people. So, that was a tough one. Let's see who wins this. I mean, I think I want the guy with the tux. I have a fun tux, actually, but quite shit. Something happened a couple years ago where all of a sudden my clothes stopped fitting. 2 years ago, in 2 weeks. Okay, here we go. Congratulations, I did again pick my winner. I will just say that in a way I should get a point for that. The person I followed. Okay, now this is the first time I've thought about this. So I've been checking the store because I really want a Jester outfit, but I'm looking at these colors. I like those colors. Now I wanna actually get that. I have a goal. Other than win, I need whatever these points are. I don't know how you earn them other than just playing, so we're gonna switch to those colors. I'll take it. Oh man. Just sometimes you just love coffee, right? You just love coffee. Here's what I'm thinking about doing. Is this crazy? I don't know. I need a little time to prepare for something later today, but I'm thinking about after my Fall Guys stream, maybe doing a little bonus stream of a little Motor Town. Well, the Toxic Trent. Oh, that's a good name. How's the games? This is my 3rd session playing. I think considerably better. So the games are fun. The games are going well. There's still new ones that I hit all the time. I am what I would probably consider to be not a good player, but I am enjoying it. And that's really the main goal, right? Sometimes winning is fun too, don't get me wrong, but having fun is the best. So, the Toxic Trent, welcome to the show. And thanks for checking in. How are your games going? What game have you been playing lately? I'm thinking about later, after my normal stream time, maybe, depending on my schedule, doing a little Motor Town behind the wheel. I unreasonably like that game. It's a silly driving simulator game. Oh, I don't know that game. I'd have to Google it. You know, the thing, since I've started doing this, right, and since you're new, I will give you the short version because I said this before, but oh, I just walked off the edge. No, there we go. Oh, a raid! How exciting! Thanks for the raid. Yeti raid. Oh, there's too many people. There's too many people. I can't. Oh. Wow. Welcome everybody. I am trying to play and look over, so I'm gonna miss some names. But if you follow, it does pop up. So thank you. Okay, I haven't heard the follow sound effect that many times in a row since I created it, and oh, I just fell off. I was like, I was at the end. Oh no. That is a custom sound effect. I recorded that myself. But yeah, so just to finish my thought earlier, sorry, and thank you very much for the raid, everybody. Any W yet? Oh no, I haven't. If that's nomenclature for a win, no. As you can see, I'm a totally garbage player. I've have, let's say, 7 hours in. I want to say. I'm also very easily distracted. But what I was saying just before the raid, thank you, was just that since I started streaming, the goal of streaming was to play more games, and Fall Guys, called Fallout, is a game that I never would have played before, and I'm so happy I made a point to carve out times on Saturday morning for me. Don't know where you're all at, but please feel free to let me know. Saturday morning, carve out just a game that's fun and chill, and this guy's gonna come along with me. We're gonna finish. Yes. Why did you start streaming today, overall? Yes. Thank you. Sorry, I cut my own story short because I get distracted very easily, as you can tell. Oh, and I hit my follower goal. I gotta set up a new goal. Thank you, everybody. I started streaming because I wanted to essentially force myself to carve out time to play games, because it was something that I've been a gamer, since Atari days, right? Like, I was a kid when they came out, and I've been playing games ever since. And the last decade or so, I've just not been prioritizing games. Valor, a friend of mine. Are we friends? We're friends. I'm gonna call you a friend if that's cool. Thank you for the other raid. Appreciate that. Some great people in the chat. I'm struggling to keep up. I'm so sorry, but that's why I started. That's why I started streaming, was just to force myself to prioritize games in my life. It's something I've always enjoyed. Hey Grayley, and thanks for the raid. We got 2 raids in a row. Thank you, everybody. That's amazing. I will take it, and I'm so glad I added my follower notification. Perfect time. Double raid hype. Yeah, thank you so much. So now that to answer the question though, sorry, as I am easily distracted. Oh, I'm trapped. Yeah, now that I'm streaming, I basically have to force myself, play at least 6 hours of games a week, and I'm so glad I have, because I've been having so much fun with the games themselves and so much fun with Twitch. And what a great community. Grayley, would you mind, I don't want to put this on you, but I'm so bad at this. Would you mind, like, just linking the community that you support? It's so far, I have not been able to put as much time into it as I would like, but what a great gaming community. Casual, hardcore, will do. Great, thank you so much. It's just such a great group of people. A lot of Grayley, Valor, these are people I also follow that are in the chat right now, and Whoopsie Doodle. And yeah, great. So that link there, everybody, by Valor, that's safe. You can click on that. Normally you don't want to click links for no reason, but I can confirm that one's good. I did have a bot earlier. Yeah, thank you, Val. Casual, hardcore. Just, it seems like I don't want to make too many assumptions about the group because I'm new, but it seems like people a lot like me. People who like to have fun, people who like to game, people with a great sense of humor, and people who like to be nice to each other also. I like being nice. Yeah, thanks Spidey, for the raid. Did I say your name right? I'm so sorry. Yeah, thank you so much. Have a great day. I'm so bad at this. I'm trapped. I'm trapped. Okay, am I the last person? I don't see a single person around me. This is like a 5K I did one time where I was like the only person. Yeah, I was like I'm just okay, there's another link, discord.gg ch1. That's the casual hardcore group. Look at that group of gamers. Oh, shoot, I'm not even on Discord. I don't have my Discord open. I'm so silly. You came from Spidey's raid. Oh, you were scouting out for raids. Okay, well, thanks for this. Thanks for the scout. Great people. I've told Grayley this the first time we met too, but I will say it again since there's some new people here. I have read before I was on Twitch at all. I have read, things like about toxic people and stuff. I personally, oh wait, I'm eliminated. What am I doing? I'm sitting here thinking I'm playing because I'm talking. I have just met a bunch of great people, and Valor says we're a bunch of jerks. He's being overly nice. False. You can't lie to me. There's a couple of the channels I haven't clicked on yet, but let me hit play, and then we can chat. Yeah, it's yeah, thanks, Grayley. Sure, get me to affiliate. I'll take it. I don't know what my future plan is, right? My primary goal of Twitch is to have a good time, and if people can have a good time with me, wouldn't that be amazing? So the toxic trick. My name is just a stage name. People ban me instantly because they think I'll be toxic or troll. I just chose a bad name. Well, let me tell you, Toxic Trent, when I saw your name, I thought of Trent Reznor immediately. I have a friend whose partner does follow, and I thought maybe it was that person because they absolutely love Trent Reznor. That probably wouldn't be their username, but that was my first thought, and I was like, Toxic Trent, interesting. Like, I wonder if they're a Trent Reznor fan. I know there's a lot of Trents in the world, so it's hard. I want to make a statement, but I also want to be careful. I was going to say it's hard not to like Trent Reznor, but I don't know. Maybe he's actually a horrible person. I don't know anything, but very much enjoyed the music in the 90s, and he's gone on to do a bunch of really great soundtracks and a few really mediocre ones in movies. And he's exactly. So we're making the same point. Yep, he's gone on to do it. Yeah, your name is Trent. You just like the alliteration of the T's. Sometimes you create a username so when you're very young, and you gotta keep it. So you be the Toxic Trent forever, and you own it. And I did not ban you, but I will say probably 2 minutes before you joined the chat, I had two bots come in, trying to sell followers or whatever. I don't know. Obviously, I didn't click on the link, and I was going through the process of banning them and stuff. And then you jumped in, and I was like, I did do a little side eye. But you seemed immediately normal and friendly. Oh, fail. Okay, here we go. This is the moment. Oh, nope. Okay, I'm just gonna run. I should have gone back for the hammer. Oh, okay. This one's tough. My first handle was Jack Hammer because in my BBS days, until I realized that it comes across as a porn name. It does. It does. All right. You're slightly normal. Nobody here is fully normal. Nobody here. I don't know what you all think of Felicia Day, but many, many years ago, I did read her book. Everybody, well, now I'm going to mangle the name. You can look it up. I'm dyslexic, so I get things mixed up. But it was Everybody's Weird on the Internet. And okay, so Valor says you were 12 when you came up with the jackhammer. Right. How old was I? My first name is Freaky Joker. That's what I go by, on the internet. But the channel is Speak with the Joker. Freaky Joker. I was 13 when I came up with that, and there was actually several of us. You're never weird on the internet. That's it. And I remember reading that many, many years ago, whenever it came out, and I kind of think when you say like you're only slightly normal, I think you're never weird on the internet because we're all weird on the internet. Does that make sense? You're 3 comic panels away from being a Spider-Man villain. Oh! I'm so bad. Okay, quesos. Boy. You say you're a piece of cheese merged with a human. I took 4.5 years of Spanish. Wow, I don't know how to play this level. Obviously, this is the first time I've ever played it. Okay, so there's fans. Oh no, I'm so bad at this. So I have a problem with language. So I took 4.5 years of Spanish, and I never could learn to speak it. I think my professor in college, because I didn't finish the requirement in high school, my professor in college finally took pity on me and gave me a C. Oh man, I thought I was standing in the right spot. Oh, so we have a request from to the Toxic Trent to provide your backstory. Well, we have the backstory of the name Jackhammer. We are about to be a Spider-Man villain. No, we don't need to murder anybody to become a villain. We have more complex villains these days in movies. Okay, so I think I'm very much enjoying talking to you all. As you can see, it does make me a worse player, but that's okay. What? Okay, I get it now. Okay, so as soon as they appear, you jump. Okay. I got it just in time.
You left off a block of cheese. You left a block of cheese out too long, and it became radioactive. And then you ate that cheese.
I was trying to do a Batman voice. As my friends will tell you, my voice work is amazing. Amazing isn't the word they use, but I think that's what they meant. I think they meant amazing. Okay, what's a prime number after 37? That's gonna be my next. That's my next follow goal. 41? Is it? Yeah, 41, right? Oh, never mind. I'm not playing. I did it again.
Oh, and some nacho dude killed your dad.
But it's revealed that Chip Man is actually your dad. Then you fight crime together. I mean, that's a classic combination. I like doing math real time on stream. There's few things that will make you feel sillier. Okay, here we go. I just like to, I don't know why I chose it, but when Twitch will prompt you to do things, and one of them was set a follower goal. And I said, I don't know what number to pick. I don't even know what's reasonable. So I just picked a prime number. And now I'm going to continue that trend. Sometimes there's big gaps, and sometimes there's small gaps. Because numbers. Cheesy. Am I cheesy, or is your story cheesy? Because I don't think the story is cheesy. Queso and Chipman actually fight crime together. That was such a moment in time. Obviously, Spider-Man's the most famous, but this idea, Incredible Hulk, originally, this idea of like radiation giving you powers. It's a funny thought. Now we know it just like damages cell replication. But, oh well. The villain turned good. Yes. You think my prime number goal is cheesy? Yeah, I'd like to think that I am cheesy in a lot of ways. I'm a lot of things, and one of those is cheesy. Sometimes I get real sentimental, too. If you watch my Stardew Valley playthrough, a game I probably will not go back to, mostly because of how the stream ended. I tried to give the fish to my cat, and I ended up eating the fish myself, and it kind of broke my heart. But, yeah. That. Anyways, that was very cheesy. I was having a good time being cheesy on that stream. I can't get past day 13 in Stardew. I don't know what happens at day 13 because I think I got to day 7, like literally like my first crop, and I definitely see why people like it. Oh, the Strawberry Festival. Okay. I see why people like it, but I enjoyed it for a moment in time. I mean, I'm not going to request a refund, but I did only play it for 3 hours. So maybe not money well spent. Fall Guys has been money well spent, let me tell you. This is a game I could see, let's just say for whatever reason that was really bad. Let's, for whatever reason I stopped playing for a while. Yeah, I could see coming back in a few months. I still own the game. Some games are just money well spent. Oh, okay. We didn't start off so strong on this one, but we're coming back. Yeah. So what happens at the Strawberry Festival? That's causing issues. You're quite literally very cheesy. Let me tell you, I wrote a poem when I was a kid about cheese. Oh, can I remember it? I don't think I can remember it. Oh, I'm trying to think. I know one of the lines. It was, "Can you pass me the cheese, Louise?" But, yeah, I don't remember. Okay. That's too bad. That was, I got published with that one. It was in my school newspaper. Strawberries are the best crop early on, so you want to maximize monies to get the most I can. Oh. Yeah, I was... in Stardew Valley, I immediately planted everything in the wrong spot, and then it wouldn't let me water them because I was blocked in, and I'm like, how am I blocked in? It's a tiny bush. Why can't I walk through it? That was frustrating. Toxic Trent, you gotta go. It was nice meeting you. It was great meeting you too, and I'm so glad you're not toxic. Nobody here is toxic, and feel free to lurk. I do love a good lurk. A friend of mine's nephew does a music stream, and so I happened upon that, and this is the amazing thing about Twitch, right? There's so many different things. There's games, there's music. So I was listening to, I guess it's called metal. And I was really enjoying it. And metal is not a music style I typically listen to. So that was great. I had that on for a solid hour while I was getting some work done. Working on some spreadsheets. Uh-oh. Okay, we're going to go all the way around. And then jump. Oh, that one was okay. That one was pretty good. So sometimes you big jump, and sometimes you little jump. I actually can't figure out how this one works. Okay. All right, we're okay. We're okay. Oh, now I big jump. Okay. I'm not doing as poorly as I did before, so we're gonna call this a win. Oh no. Ooh. Oh, okay. Oh, I just. A friend of mine. Let me grab the feedback of the chat here. One of the things I like to do. Oh my goodness, I'm like so bad at this level, and I just happen to have played it like 3 times in the last 20 minutes here, and never have played it before. One of my friends said I should do a credit card stream, because I used to. Things have changed a little in the last couple of years, but I used to do a lot of traveling, and I do, you know, like maximizing credit card points and things like that. And they thought I should do a credit card stream. But then I kind of feel like, shouldn't I create a separate account for that? I don't know. It'd be a little weird. Okay, I'm like so bad at this level. Earlier, I just hit this like streak where I got to the final like 4 times in a row. And now I'm being eliminated on the second. But that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, back to Stardew Valley. As you can tell, have ADD and tend to skip around. I can see why people like it, but yeah, I just the like waiting days and days and days for anything to happen. It's not that I don't have patience. I do, but look at like Fall Guys. Like you're always doing something. And Motor Town, one of my other favorite Saturday streams. Now on Wednesdays, I'm playing. I was eliminated. Here I am sitting watching the game again. I do that every time. On Wednesdays, I'm currently playing Horizon Forbidden West. Very, very interested in going through the game, really experiencing the game, really a long form. But my Saturdays are more the short form, right? And if, like Motor Town, there are longer goals, like, oh, you have to build up to this level so you can drive a certain kind of bus, things like that, right? Like Stardew Valley in that way, like, oh, you level up and you get access to more things. So I do enjoy that part of it, but I also want to be able to do something right then. And that was kind of my issue with Stardew Valley. The question is, what do I do right now? Oh, I go water my plants and then I go to sleep. Okay. That's it, huh? But so I was wanting to chill, relaxing game, and I did get that, but I also didn't enjoy it that much. But that's okay. I definitely see why people join it. I didn't call everybody out that followed, so hopefully my follow prompt was enough. It was a lot of people at the same time, which I really appreciate. But we got Spidey, Spiderside, Aso, Russell Jr. I really need people to tell me how to pronounce their names. I'm so bad at it. Oh, that's cold. That's gross. Okay, when I'm eliminated, I'm gonna go run out. I mean, when I win the crown, I'm gonna go run out and grab some warmer coffee. Not run out of the house, like literally to my kitchen. So it'll be before the next game loads. Don't you worry. Oh. What? Why is it not starting? Oh. Did that seem unusually long? I also wasn't paying attention, so I don't know what to do, but I'm guessing it's run this direction. Oh! I was like, why'd that guy fall off? Slip. instant slip. So these are push. Okay, so push. So go with the crowd on this one, right? That's going to be your best bet. That sip of cold coffee has now made me cold. Depending on which game I'm playing, my computer will warm up. So, nice to keep my feet warm. This looks like I'm on a pretty good path here. I'm kind of looking ahead. Oh, okay, that was pretty good. That was in the top half. Yeah, thanks, Grayley. Grayley Rain, everybody. Follow her channel, man. She's so good. So good. I truly wish I had more time to watch other people, because every time I check in and I'll catch some of the VODs, I'm like, oh man, this is so good. It's just, it's just, there's only so many hours in the day, right? Yeah, thanks a lot, Valerie. Yeah, thanks for coming, and thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. Yeah, just casual. It's, if you go back and look at the chat, but discord.gg/ch1, I think is it. Casual hardcore. What a great group so far. So check them out if you're into games, if you are into being cool. I'm sure you have an actual tagline, so I'm like butchering it. That's my version of the elevator speech. But if you're into games and you're into being cool, check out their community. I'm so glad I found them. One of my I do some I'm on a board of a nonprofit, and like we had to collectively come up with an elevator speech, a mission, a vision, and yeah, that's like a big part of that work, is being able to effectively communicate to the people that you're trying to interact with who you are and what you're for. So that was like a 3-day process. Like 10-hour days. But so let me just shortcut that and go, if you're into games and you're into being cool. That's my favorite one now. I feel like I'm doing okay, but I'm also looking at how many. Okay. Look, everyone's playing their own game, so it is my fault, but it's a big but. That guy stopped right in front of me. He could have jumped and made it, but he stopped right in front of me. We both could have been safe. I don't know what this voice is. Yeah, Murphy strikes, exactly. Oh, here we go. And checkpoint. Okay, how many people are in front of me? There are more than 18 people in front of me. So I need to not fall off, and I need for several of them to fall off. All right, we're going this way. Why? Because I just went that way. Does it matter? Don't know. Probably matters more about timing jumps. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, 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 yes! Oh my goodness. This is intense. This is supposed to be my chill stream. This is supposed to be relaxing. Ooh, and almost top 50% too. That's wild. I guess a lot of people were struggling with that one. This is a cool outfit. I like it. It's very what we think of as 80s. Today, I don't. For those of you who are, yeah, Fall Guys can generate more rage in me than some hardcore games. Yes, exactly. Let me tell you, for me, I am intentionally like framing my perception of this game, right? Like I have every fiber of my being is telling me not to be frustrated at this game. There was a large, many years of my life where I was a very competitive gamer, and that I would not be reacting well to these losses. Let's say that. I would like to think, by no means am I perfect, but I have matured in that sense to some degree. But I also don't play certain games. I don't play MMOs because, first of all, I have a rule: always play PvP if I'm going to play an MMO. Otherwise, what's the point? And then, well, you can probably guess what happens from there. Then I need the best gear. Then I need, I need to do the biggest raids. I need to do all the PvP challenges. Yeah, so I'm going to keep it casual. Yeah, your gaming has become a lot more chill since you started playing a game on easiest start. Let me tell you, if the goal of a game is to have fun, there is absolutely nothing wrong with playing easy. Absolutely nothing wrong. I played, if we're going to talk, God of War I played on normal, and I'm glad I did. That seemed like the right challenge for me. And Horizon Zero Dawn, the first one, I was able to play on my Xbox controller because it was on PC. Uh-oh, this is not good for me. And I played on hard the whole time and very much enjoyed it and was able to be successful. The new game, I have to play on PlayStation, right? And I have to use the PlayStation controller. I can't figure out how to get the Xbox controller to work on a PS5. And I struggle with that controller so much that I now they have custom difficulty. So the creatures still have hard level health, but the other options are easy. There's some auto aiming features that I've turned on. So I really like the custom difficulty that game allows, because I don't mind that they have a lot of health, but I'm also like, oh no, how am I still in this? How am I still in this? But yeah, so the custom difficulty is, for me, a nice balance. But there is absolutely nothing wrong with playing on easy. So I have that game, some features easy, some games hard. It's really about, a large part, it's about the story. I mean, that's why we play games. I mean, depending on the game, right? If you're like a competitive StarCraft 2 player or whatever, then yeah, like, you be you. That's not me. Did that guy just jump off? The Jewish gopher? He did. He just jumped off at the end. Did he time it wrong and he was trying to be cool? Like, or did he say like, oh, never mind, I got something to do? Wow, 10 eliminated. I don't know how I survived that one. If I have time, maybe later. Oh, I don't have time today. But if I have time, Monday, I might make a little clip of just that, because that was kind of amazing. Oh. Amazing for me. Gaming, depending on a game, is the only art form that gates parts of it behind is skill. Interesting. I wonder. Okay, so I've never played this one, so I'm team blue, so I'm guessing I hit it in the gold. I mean, right? That would make sense. That's how sports work. I have played soccer cars. Not a lot. Oh, okay, so those, like, both went in. Is there a kick? Is there a kick? These guys seem like they're kicking it. Oh, you dive into it. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's an interesting theory, right? So it gates part of it behind a skill. I wonder... For me, I'm very bad at, like, painting, for example. Actually, drawing, painting, anything like that. I'm actually okay at sculpting. And so there are times where I have, like, an idea or a thought that I would just love to paint, and I don't have the skill for that. So that's... But at the same time, one can say, whatever I produce is what I produce. And that is the art. Where in a video game, you literally might not be able to progress to the next section of that art because you don't have the skill. So yeah, I think I definitely I see what you're saying. I think you're I think you've summarized that pretty well. All right, we got 3-on-1, and this guy is still doing pretty well. So I don't see how we can come back, although I think I just kind of additionally pushed that one. So speaking of skill, the blue team, not so great. Oh, you know what? I'm not giving up though. Like, I mean, if I ever play this match again, this extra 10 seconds of try hard experience is only going to help. All right, 6-2. That's a little rough. So I've in Fall Guys, I've been a part of a team 3 times, and I've played the game for 11 or so hours. Wait, no, not even 9 hours. I've played the game. Ooh, food. Yes, I have not had breakfast yet. I was up very late. Well, anyway, sorry. Let me finish my thing about the game. The game, all the teams game, I have lost horribly. I don't know how much is my fault, but any game that I've been on a team, I've lost, and it's not even been close. It's been devastating. Oh, I want to play this one. Evocracy? I'm so bad with the names. I'm so sorry. Thanks for the follow. If you want to correct me on that, please do. I am dyslexic, so yeah, just cut me the tiniest bit of slack. I got it right. Okay, perfect. Evo. Valor says, hey, Evo, or actually, Evo, hey. So, are you part of the casual hardcore group? I have not spent as much time as I would have liked in it. So I don't know everybody, all the names. Those losers. He's half the founders. Awesome. Well, thank you so much. And thank you for the group. I was just singing the praises of the group just a little bit earlier. I realized that I forgot to turn on Discord, so I could do that now still. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's too late. Well, Evo, thank you. Thank you for the group. I'm loving the group. I don't want to bore everybody by singing its praises for a 5th time, but Valor and I did work on a catchphrase. Maybe the beginning of an elevator speech, as we say, which is, it's a game for people who like games and are cool. There you go. Check back in a week. Yeah, I am really bad about forgetting. But so Graylee got some food, and I have not had breakfast yet. It is morning where I am, but I was up late. Let me tell you what I was up late doing. Playing Magic the Gathering. I know this game has been out for many years, but I just started playing. Graylee. So, no, Graylee I know. And obviously you do too. Graylee's awesome. So far. I don't know. It could go downhill. I know he's teasing. So I'm playing Magic the Gathering with some friends, and we were chatting. Top 50%. We were chatting, and we were kind of, wrapping up the night and just talking about life. And I look down and I'm like, oh, it is 1:30 in the morning. And my stream starts in 6.5 hours. So I wasn't even home. So I was like, oh no, that was a badass move. Thank you. Uh-oh. I said the A word. I try to keep my Saturday streams. Well, we'll go PG. All right, ass is fine. I can't keep him G. It's just not possible. I only know one person that kind of sounds like Graylee, but it's pronounced False Queen. How long have you been playing Magic the Gathering? That is a... Okay, I'll give you the short answer, which is about a month and a half. No, 2 months. We're on 2 months. The number of games I've had in those 2 months is probably much less than you might think, because I have a group of 4 other friends that we play with, and it's kind of whenever we get together. I don't really want to play with strangers. I did make a standard deck. I have spent way too much money. We haven't played Commander yet, but I tried to convince them. That sounded cool. And so with our friends, I made a standard deck, and then I got the, let's say, destroyed. Part of it is, being new and not understanding how everything plays, but how everything, like combos and stuff. But they were not playing standard. They were playing, I don't even know what you call it when it's any card you can get your hands on, no matter how ridiculously powerful they are. So legacy, maybe, I don't know, historic. I'm still new to all the terms because I only play with my friends, and I did make an account online, and I didn't even get through the tutorial. I don't know, I don't enjoy it. I like talking to people, and so I have since remade some decks that are a little better in the group. I have a great red burn deck. Online is I was only arena. I don't know what the other one is. So when I say online, I meant I tried the arena. That was a bad jump. And it seems cool, and I've seen other people play even before I played Magic. I've watched people play on Twitch, and I was like, yeah, this seems cool. Like I might get into it. And my friends are like, oh, we all play, and I didn't even know. Ugh. I think I am attracted to chaotic play, and I think it's very much in my personality too. Ooh, what happens if I join this threesome here? That didn't sound right. Red players are that way. Yeah, and I'll tell you what though. We also play, so using the standard 60 cards or whatever, so not Commander. But, and I do want to try Commander, so thank you, Valor, for reiterating that, because I know you can, buy the pre-made sets for, $25. I think it'd be cool if we all just bought one that we thought sounded interesting, and then, played. And then it'd be kind of like a level playing field, too, because they're probably all about the same quality, maybe. But I did make a mill deck, because I thought it was so funny, because sometimes we go free for all 5 players, which is a very interesting format, because it's essentially build your board, somebody's going to wipe, and then the first person to attack is then vulnerable to being attacked. So you never want to be first. So it's a much slower format. So I made a mill deck, and my friends banned me from being able to play it in our group because it was not fun for everybody. Let's put it that way. It was fun for me, but I want to have a good time, But yeah. 5 players, you should try Rainbow. I'm guessing, first of all, I love rainbows. I don't have anything rainbow within reach. Here we go. There's a unicorn. Oh, don't get kicked. Don't get knocked out. How does this game play? Oh, no, I wasn't paying attention. I don't know what's happening. All right, anyways. I'm guessing rainbow means all colors, and one of my friends... Don't go on the blue. Okay, thank you. I've never played this map before. So one of my friends plays a, what do you call it? A Slivers deck, and it's all colors. And he has won a third of the times we played, which was 5 people, is actually, statistically pretty high. But we don't always play 5v5. Evo has a PS Sliver deck, yeah. All right, I wasn't gonna throw in the BS comment, but I was thinking it. So a red, just so you know, 5v5, a red burn deck is the worst deck. Because you can knock one person out, and that's it. You don't have the cards to take out, 4 people, 20 lives. Commander isn't that bad. Yeah. Oh, everyone chooses a different color from each other. Oh, that's what rainbow is. Oh, that's an interesting idea. I like that. No, thanks. I'm so glad we brought this up, because we've been kind of splitting off into 2 and 2s, and then one person sit out because we were kind of struggling how to keep making how to keep making like 5 versus 5 kind of work, because it started to be where one person was eliminated like right away and then nothing really happened. You've been playing since 1993. Nice. I will say, in my attempt to keep up with my friends, I have spent probably a little too much money. So I made a deal with myself this last week to stop buying cards. At least stop buying decks. If I need like one card that'll be cool, then sure. But I've been like literally going online and saying like, hey, what deck makes sense? But there's obviously, well, you know this, Evo, probably better than most of us since you've been playing since 1993. But there's a lot of skill in deck building, and there's a lot of skill in playing your cards correctly. And that's something that I would benefit from working on versus getting a bunch of new cards. But it's also so fun to get new cards, right? Once you eliminate 2 colors across from you, win. Knowing how the stack works, essentially. Yes, knowing how the stack works. I actually recently watched a video on that. Because there's some really interesting interaction about passing initiatives and how the stack works, that it's a little non-intuitive for a new player. But it also can be super valuable. It's like, oh, I blast your creature. It's like, oh, well, he already blocked, so the damage doesn't go through, and you're like, oh, no. If only I had, paid attention. Woo, I barely qualified. I didn't notice that. Philo. Hold on. Let me see if I can figure it out. First in, last out. Yes. I got it. I got it before you said it. And here's how I know that. Not from Magic. From when I used to work in a restaurant. The opposite. So. Okay. Used to be interrupt cards as well as instant. Oh! Okay, tell me about that. Because I bought... We just made a pauper deck. That's what I was working on last night. And... One of the old cards, I bought like a bulk commons, like thousands of commons, and I was just like going through them like crazy because it was like $10, and one of them said instance, or not instant, but it said interrupt, and I was like, I assume this is some kind of instant. Can you tell me? So instants are now treated as interrupts. Okay, so there was probably a point in time where they were not, right? I'm guessing. I don't know what I'm doing, but I think I've figured it out, which is over time these break. But I don't know where the bottom row is. Is it here? It is. That's the bottom row. We're on the bottom, folks. I'm going to try to carve a path. No! Don't go over there! No, this is my area! Oh, I had a plan. Interrupts would stop the stack. Oh, I could see how that would be... Yet another mechanic interacting with the stack. That would probably be even harder for new players. Oh, I just walked off. I was actually doing pretty well, and I just walked off. Oh, man. I don't know if I would have won, but because it gets harder and harder, but that was just a misstep. That was just a little push of the controller wrong. That's the basic way of explaining them. Yeah. I do know there's, is channeling new? Is that a new term? That's a, if I correct me if I'm wrong, is that either it's new or I just recently saw it, but that's a non-blockable spell, or maybe that's not the right way to put it, but a non-counterable spell. Channel. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so there's, again, let me reiterate, you know this, but for those who are just looking into this game, and especially to reiterate to myself, there's so much skill in how to play, learning the stacks, and how to construct a deck properly. Cards are also important. I try to liken it like poker, a game I used to play a lot, and I still will play with my friends or something, but I used to play in tournaments and stuff a lot in casinos. And knowing how many cards there are, right? Knowing which cards are visible, and then knowing the probability of who has what cards, that has a huge advantage, obviously. Now, if you're playing with the 52 deck, there's only limited cards. In Magic, you might not necessarily know what the other person is, but if you know, I have 6 cards that have this effect, and if I draw one more card and I have 30 cards left, then I have this % chance of getting something. Oh, channel as a card ability isn't very new. Okay, and you think it was the Kamigawa. It didn't really catch on. Okay, I think I just saw it recently. Would have been around since 03. Okay. 05. Wow. Okay, long before I ever played. I think I just... was it in... I did what do you call it? A sealed? Is that the right term? With my friends? And I thought I saw it on... I thought I saw it on the Neon one, but I don't know. Maybe... Who knows? Obviously, I don't know what I'm talking about from... Okay, man, it's I'm so glad. Oh, excuse me, burp, gross. I'm so glad you popped in the chat. I'm already learning more about Magic. This is good. Whoa, and off the edge. Yeah, I definitely see a lot of value in Magic. It seems like a good way to have a lot of variety and a lot of fun. So I definitely could see, and there's lots of different ways, right? You can go to Magic shops and you can play or whatever the Friday night draft. I've thought about doing that, but I'm way too nervous about playing against other people. Also because honestly, I just take a long time to take my turns, and my friends who are all great, very friendly people are very patient, and even they're come on, man, you gotta go eventually. And I'm but I have 2 floating mana. How does that work? So I'm always pausing to ask my more knowledgeable friends, hey, can I counter your spell and then kill your creature? And he's yes, you can do that. I'm okay, I'm gonna do that. Draft is fun, but the problem is people will draft cards not to play them, but just to take them home. Oh, I didn't even think about that as a possibility. In a way, it makes sense, but that's also annoying. Yeah, you're oh, I like this card. Draft, and then you don't build a deck around it. And you're oh, I lost. Who cares? I've got 3 good cards. That would, yeah. You play draft to win. For me... Why do I play Fall Guys? To have fun. Why do I play poker? To win. There are some games where winning is fun, and I think for me, Magic, I'm tipping the scales of how much I want to win, right? Because at first it's I just want to learn. So I tried a bunch of different decks. Decks that you can buy pre-made for $10. These are not going to win a lot of games, as I have discovered. But they're put together in a way that helps you kind of learn how the cards work together. I do... Okay, so that's not where that goes. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. I used to play a lot of poker, and I would like to be playing more than I am. I used to play... I will tell you, I did one of the World Series events one time because my bankroll had gotten up enough to enter one of the $1,000 events just on winnings, and so I was I'm going for it, and oh, that was close. Oh, that was bad. Oh no! And I played 2 hands in that. Okay, now I'm getting the timing. Almost didn't. Yeah, I played 2 hands, and that was it. I went in I watched this guy go all in with like Jack 10 versus somebody with kings, and he won. And this is like an hour in, and I barely have played any hands. Oh, I am so lost. Here we go. And that same guy, the very next hand, went all in. Pre-flop, I looked down at pocket jacks, and I was like, I'm going for it. You know, like you have to be aggressive in a tournament like that. And you also have to go all in with the worst of it, like 5 or 6 times, I forgot what the statistic is, and win. Like, you can't always have the best of it. Anyways, this guy had like ace 5, and of course he won. Because that's poker, folks. Oh my goodness, I am struggling. This is the first time I ever played this map. Just FYI, for those of you who are watching me with embarrassment. Oh darn. Yeah, the last time you played, oh man, you really fit into CH1. We've run poker tournaments in there. Monkey's thing. I haven't met Monkey, but I did see them in the chat. So I'm familiar with the name. Last time you played competitive was Theros. That's a Magic format. Last time you played paper MTG against randos was M15 pre-release, I think. M15. What are we on now? Like 20 something? So it's been a while, right? I don't see me playing against random people probably ever. I enjoy Magic and I enjoy a lot of the things about Magic, but I think what I enjoy most is the time with my friends. So, you know, and my friends like Magic and I'm enjoying it. So if I can have that time with my friends, then here we go. I forgot to cancel. And I'm sitting there watching. You know what my first thought was? Oh, is this the penguin one? Oh, I don't like the penguin one. Don't worry. I'm not playing the penguin one. Oh, that's funny. It's slightly embarrassing, we'll call it. All right. I'm gonna switch which shows because I really want to try the rotating one more, and it's in there, but it keeps not. I keep not joining it, so I don't know. It's random, but I kind of want to try it. So if this doesn't work out, I'm gonna force it to join the rotating one. 2022 will be coming out this summer. Yeah. Wow. Well, I'm totally game with a poker tournament. So for a while there, online poker, like when it first came out, there was kind of some dubious legal things, but I did play online. Who knows if it was legal, but I played it for real money. And I'll tell you what happened. This is a personality trait. I was going to say flaw, but it's a trait. I got my online poker account set up and, you know, not a big buy-in. And I was doing they had a lot of these like $10 tournaments and I was playing. And then I kid you not, I was like, well, I should probably get to bed. And I looked over and it was 6:30 in the morning. And I thought it was like midnight. And I was like, oh, I have work today. Like, oh, maybe online poker is not for me. And I cashed out and I have not played since. But I did have a couple frustrating moments during that, and then I later found out that it was very common that people were cheating. They had access to what cards you had. Like I was playing this, just one-on-one. Oh my god! This is how long it's been since I played poker. I forgot what you call one-on-one poker. There's literally a name for it. Anyways, I was playing one-on-one $10 tournament style, and I lost 4 in a row, and I was like, this is super weird. Like, this guy, heads up, thank you. Yeah, I was just playing heads up, which used to be one of my favorite formats in person. I say formats like this is magic, but it is one of my favorite ways. I would often win heads up pretty frequently, and I did play online, and I just lost 5 in a row, and it was like, this guy went all in every single time he had a better hand, and so it was just all in. I was like, okay, something's fishy. And then later I did find out that a lot of people had access to the other person's cards. There was a lot of cheating. I don't know if it's better now. I don't really plan on playing online poker. I mean, obviously, unless it's, with friends and stuff. But I would like to get back to poker, so we will see. But it's just, there's only so much time in the day, right? That was a good one. We qualified. We don't play for real money. Yeah, for sure. I mean, if you're playing with friends, like in real life, then like $5 can make it a really fun night, and nobody is gonna, be too worried. But I've played. I think the biggest one, there's like this kind of like multi-family tournament, and that was like a $25 buy-in or something with unlimited rebuys, which then they had to like, tournament style, 30 plus $20 friends buy-ins. Yeah, it was like that, but they did unlimited rebuys, and I was probably the most experienced player there in terms of like actual like playing in a casino versus playing with friends. And I was like, you guys, you can't have unlimited rebuys. Like, first of all, somebody's gonna get totally tilted, and then they're gonna be down $300. But also, the game is going to go on forever. You can't have unlimited rebuys. And then it was probably like 3 hours in, they were like, okay, we have to cut off the rebuys. And for me, it's like, man, I don't like changing the rules after you've already started. So that's the challenge too, is, hey, you set the rules, you can't now go and change them because it's not convenient for you. Like, that's why you set good rules in the first place. I'm a little bit of a stickler for rules, probably in a way that's annoying to people. But rules structure the fun. Yeah, no rebuys with that many people. Exactly, right? How long you want it to go on? Like 5 hours, 6 hours? Like, no, come on. Like, structure it in a way. Increase the blinds. Yeah, there's a certain kind of family group that I'm connected to that has a style of play that let me say, I don't enjoy playing with them. It's a lot of, oh, we don't do big blind. We don't increase the blinds. It's a lot of, like, everybody has to see the flop. Why are you betting before the flop? And I'm just like, the game is designed with all of this in mind. It's a very well-designed game. Oh, hey, look at this. If I had noticed that sooner, maybe I would already be at the end, but, oh, here we go again. Oh, no! Oh, no, here I was thinking I was clever. I was like, I don't need to dive. I did need to dive. Oh, man, what is going on with these whirly tilter billies? Yeah, that's right. I called it a whirly tilter billy. I don't think I'm going to qualify. I see 9 beans, 10 beans in front of me. Yeah, that's game. All right, that's okay. That's okay. It's okay. We did okay. Players are supposed to get weeded out. Exactly. Pre-flop. We're still talking poker. Also true for Fall Guys. Yeah, the point is, if you're sitting on a hand like king, queen suited, and there's like 8 people, it's not an amazing hand, but it's a hand where you could easily turn it into a very high quality hand, right? It's not a top 10 hand or anything, but what you don't want to play against is the guy who's got a 2-5, because you can't calculate all of that with all of the people and all the possibilities. You raise with a king queen, and and 2 people call you, and the flop comes out king 2-5. You're gonna think you're in the lead 90% of the time because it's too hard to calculate against a garbage hand like 2-5. So that's the problem with always going to the flop. Speaking of the choir, it sounds like. But now, if you, let's say, big raise with king queen suited, and somebody big calls you, maybe even out of position, and then there's an ace on the flop, you probably should give up. It's probably too late for you. And that's okay, But if there's no ace on the flop, 89% of the time you're winning, right? I mean, you have to play the percentages, and those numbers get too screwed up when there's 10 people on the flop. So they always play. They're like, no, you can't raise. All right, we changed the rules. You can't raise pre-flop. We always go to the flop. And I was like, okay, that's fine. That's a different game then. We're playing a different game. The game is deal 2 and then 3 for everybody, and then we start the game. This is... All right, look at me. Look at me. You're starting to experience the Joker that gets really annoyed at games. Another game that causes a lot of tension is Monopoly. And that game I played, I don't know if any of you remember this. Tell me, do you remember M Player? Pre-Steam. This was a game launcher, and they had integrated tournaments and things like that. M Player. Does anybody remember M Player? Does anybody remember a game called Scarab? If you do, Freaky Joker. Crazy Joker, friend of mine, best player in the world, in the game, in the whole world. And I was on his team. We were undefeated, the Jokers. Undefeated. Just throwing it out there. If anybody remembers Scarab. But anyways, on M Player, they had competitive Monopoly tournaments, and I love those, and I would play all the time. When you play Monopoly by the actual real rules, it doesn't take 20 hours or anything ridiculous. It's a very cutthroat, grind, drag out, sort of depressing game. That's how it was designed. It is a game where you just lose all of your money. And I'm not really making it sound that fun, but what I liked about playing by the official actual rules is the games last an hour. And, if you got to get lucky with the dice, but you make good decisions, you make good trades. That's what I really enjoyed. And they had... I don't know, I don't know that it would always work. Oh, shoot. All right, everybody run over here. Come on, let's all be friends. Yeah, yes. Ugh. I could see, well, I guess Magic Arena does this. Oh, that was a nice jump. I'm going to try that. Oh, it worked. Hey, I learned something by watching other people. I actually didn't think that was going to work, but he did it. So we can do that. Magic Arena, there's a lot of turns there, and there's a lot of potential for people to delay the game, and that doesn't seem to be a big problem. So that could be a problem in Monopoly. So just whatever reason, the community on M Player didn't, I don't think there was turn timers, but they didn't sit there in an open trade window for an hour or something and ruin the game. I feel like that might happen nowadays. Oh, how are we doing? 4? Okay. Wow. Top 10. Okay. All right. I was kind of feeling that one. I was kind of feeling. Oh, I forgot to refill my coffee. I was going to do that between. It's cold. That's fine. I'd rather win. Right on, right on. Okay. This is a duck, and that is hilarious. Does anybody know how I can get a jester outfit or a Joker outfit for my bean? Is it just a randomness? This is what I want. Ow, I hit myself in the eye with one of my bells. Oh. This is what I want. This is what I want in the game. I'll go for a unicorn. You check my stream from 2 weeks ago? I was wearing a unicorn onesie. I did not buy that just for the stream. I own and wear that as my around the house pajamas. Right now I have kind of like Mexican food pajamas, kind of like, I guess, Californian Mexican food. Tacos, chips, salsa, hot sauce. I'm all about the being comfortable these days. This was a tough one. The timer ran out on people. Wow. 20%. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Ooh. That's not how that works. That's not how that works. But thank you, Evo. I appreciate that. It's funny. You can unfollow though, just for the record, if you do want to. Okay. Ooh. I do have plans today, but I'm having so much fun. I wonder how long I can push them off. Ooh, so let me tell you, when I first started streaming, and Grayley, I think I said I told you 6 weeks. It's been 8 weeks. Where does the time go? But when I first started streaming, I was completely wiped out and exhausted after 3 hours, and so I just happened to pick 3 hours as what seemed like a reasonable time to stream. And by the end of it, I was just so like tired of like talking and playing and stuff. I don't know. It's I guess it's hard to explain. Well, and maybe you've experienced this. But now that I've Now that I've been doing it a little longer, I find that I'm kind of like energized. Like I can go longer than 3 hours now. I might need to start kind of rearranging my schedule to plan for longer. So yeah, I'm at a little over 3 hours because I have my little intro, and I'm like for 5 more hours. Oh no! Okay, I was actually doing pretty well on this run, but we're struggling a little. It's not over till it's over, though. I have qualified in last place before. Okay, here we go. Here we go. No, grab. Okay. Ha ha! Ha ha! The left. Those people are going that way. Ooh! Okay, I think I picked the right way. I saw people climbing on top of the pipe, but I don't know. That was... Oh! I feel like the game did me a favor there, because that guy... We were on top of each other. See? I was worried I wasn't doing well, and look at that. I think I got 25th, but either way, I made it. I made it. Okay. I'm energized. Thank you. Evo, thanks again for the channel. The Discord channel, and thanks for coming. Just what a great group of people. I guess dumb luck, randomness, I don't know, but I was nervous about how the Twitch environment would feel, how I would interact with it, and it has been nothing but positive. Nothing but amazing, great people, welcoming, answering my silly streaming questions. How do I do this? What button do I click? Grayley showed me how to set up one of my profiles correctly. I mean, like, what a great community. Oh no, this one. I have never qualified on this one. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna win. That's the goal. We're gonna win. That's it. That's the whole sentence. There's no more to that. I do feel like, and this is me immediately jinxing myself because I like to do that. I do feel like I started in a really good position because before I've started like trapped like under one of these and well, okay. Oh boy. Yep, I waited too long to jump. I'm still alive. I qualified. Okay. All right. I don't know what this move is, but that is my first time ever passing that level. Am I on the finals? Can you have 17 in the finals? That I don't actually know. But that's okay. I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. One more. Yeah, I think so. Oh, what is this? Oh. Make sure you have a tail when the timer runs Oh, steal tails off other players. But it's have the tail when the timer runs out. So it's not even just like how long can you hold on to a tail. Oh, I don't like this. All right. Hey, sorry, bud. I'm chasing you. Well, now there's two of us chasing you. Oh, I think he's better than me. Oh, I grabbed the wrong guy. Ah, all right. Let's go. Oh, no. All right, we got a minute. It really doesn't matter what happens right now, right? It matters what happens in the last seconds. I've never played this level, and I'm grabbing some rando. Sorry. This is an interesting strategy. Where'd the guy go? Oh, where are you going? Come here. Oh. We got 40 seconds and I haven't touched a tail. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Alright, blast me into a tail. Alright. We're like surrounding this guy. Somebody's gonna grab his tail. Oh no! The 25 seconds! Oh no! This is the worst. I'm not competitive enough. Yeah, this is bad. All right, YOLO. People don't even say that anymore. All right. Cute. That was pretty bad. Oh, I never even touched tail. This is like high school all over again. Too easily distracted. Yeah, I probably could have like targeted somebody and really gone for them, but yeah, I think that was a little painful. Okay, I'm going to check the shop. We're always looking for anything Jester or Joker related. No. How do I change my outfit? Probably the clothes hanger. Nope, not that. Not that. Not that. Here we go. I want to change my colors. Yeah. Just got some new colors? I mean, these are the things that matter. Let's go a little brighter. All right. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to queue up. I'm going to run and get some hot coffee long before the queue is back. I will be right back. Oh, gotta take off the hat. Makes it too hard to run. In 45 seconds. Oh, look at that timing. Hey. Turn on the camera. Where are my headphones? Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah, Evo, thanks for coming. Thanks for following. And thank you for your Discord channel. There we go. Boom, look at that timing. Watch me just immediately jump off and eliminated. Some of these, like, ones that look like they're race to the finish, are not race to the finish. They are single elimination. And the first time I ever played one, I was like, oh, what's this? Oh, okay, I'll just jump off here. And then I was, like, eliminated. Like, oh. Well, oops. Oopsie doodle. All right, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. I will say, not to brag, because this would be a weird brag, but I have consistently been qualifying the first round and very, very frequently also the second. So I think I am getting better. I mean, the first 2 hours I played, I didn't know that grab was an option like that. Ooh. Oh, Grayley in the chat with a compliment. You've been doing super well from what I see. I will take it because I truly don't know. Oh, no, well, take that back. I really, I don't know how to judge it, right? Because I haven't won yet. Oh boy, this slope. Oh, that was a good jump though. Oh. 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 Okay. Yeah. Well, thanks for the compliment. I will take it. If you think I'm doing pretty well, I will take it.
Ooh.
I won. I won our push. I was trying to push him through. You're heading off as well. It's evening chill time for me. Will lurk AFK. Yeah. I probably got about 20 minutes left. I do. I have quite a bit of a drive in front of me today. So I really should get going and get packing, but I'm just having too much fun. So thank you everybody for joining me for sure. I started Twitch with certain goals in mind, and I have exceeded all of them. Thanks a lot to some of my followers and some of the recent followers and the Discord channel. I wanted to play some games, and I wanted to prioritize that part. But I've also joined a community of people. I don't know. I don't mean to gush. I'm just having a great time, and just so many just great people. I don't know what else to say. All right, I'm gonna stop talking about it. I'm rambling. See if I can remember it. Discord.gg/ch1. I should write that down. But great group of people. Casual hardcore. Even the name, right? Immediately when I saw that name, I thought, I feel like this is my group. Casual hardcore. At least the way I take it. And apparently I took it the right way, because it seems like everybody there is super cool. One of the other things, and I'll just tell this to everybody in general, over the last couple years, I have lessened my social interactions, and I have found that I was not able to express ideas as clearly as I had been able to do in the past. I've noticed that was actually kind of a side effect of the last couple years, and so I thought, you know what will help? If I force myself to talk to people, for a few hours a week, that's going to help me get more comfortable with talking to people again. So there you go. I'd like to think it's a skill, right? To just be able to talk. I think so. I'll take it. Yeah. Valor agrees. Yeah. Oh. I'm much like jumping on these darn lilies is a skill. Ugh. All right, I'll take a belly flop if it gets me up there. I don't care. All right, I actually ended up doing super well. That is, wow, Valor, man. Today you are making so many good points that make me think talking to people is a skill and a perishable one, right? That's what I discovered, and that was a new feeling for me as someone in my work. I recently have a new job, but previously for many years, a large part of my job was talking to people. And yeah, 7th, right? That was pretty nice. That's actually the best I've ever done on a lily pad level, because I'm finally learning about how to jump. But yeah, I mean, I would generally talk to people, do trainings, presentations, a lot of things like that. That would account for 20, 30 hours a week for me, interacting with people in that way. And a lot of that went away, and I did lose a lot of those skills. So it's so nice to, like I said, every goal I had about Twitch, I've surpassed. Did not expect all these great stuff. I have let me plug the Discord one more time. Also, an offer. There's one of the channels. They're called channels, right? No, they're not called channels. Topics. One of the hashtags is about streaming, and you could just ask questions and how do I do this? How do I do that? And people will help you out. And what a great community. All right, I'm gonna stop. Channels. You call them channels. Okay, I had it right the first time. I don't know. Who does? Uh-oh. We've got another bot. I might have to turn on follower only chat. This is my third bot today. All right. What am I? Don't fall off? Okay. Am I missing something? Oh, I am missing something. Oh no. I need to. All right. As soon as I lose this, I'm gonna ban that person. Use verified email, verified on our. Yeah, Valerie, you're right. I originally didn't do that because a couple of my family members like wanted to like check out, and they're like, oh, but well, I don't have an account, and yeah, exactly. Follower only can make new people feel unwelcome. That is exactly what I was thinking. That was how I was feeling. So I didn't want to do that. So I will do the verified thing. You're right. Again, appreciate the tips. What? Am I missing something? Why isn't everybody just standing here? What? Do you... Wait, now it's a rate? It's just don't fall off. What? Oh, and I fell off. Oh, it's a race and you don't fall off. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, let me... thank you for the reminder. I'm gonna set that up right now. So let me report this person. And Twitch, by the way, doesn't make it super easy to report them. I say spam or bot accounts, and I say bot, and then they're like, tell us more. What more do you want to know? They're everything I just said. Okay, and so they're blocked. Shoot. I just realized I don't know how to do the follower only. All right, I'll figure that later because I don't have much time left today anyways. Yeah, but thank you for the tips. That's right. I wasn't sure how to do that. Because I didn't want to do follower only because I know people come in and they just want to say hi. They don't want to follow. Yeah, you want to prevent the rewarding system from being abused. Yeah, that's true. I know Twitch has a lot of conflicting responsibilities, so I do recognize the challenge they have with that, right? That's like one of my streams, oh yeah, I'll equip that. Hello, nice. One of my streams, they had flagged me for protected music, which I don't play. I don't even play game music. This is anything you hear, although I do have it at a pretty low volume, also because I never stop talking. But everything I play is specifically royalty-free music downloaded from YouTube, which like they have a whole section just for that. And you can use it for anything. You can use it on Twitch. You can use it on YouTube. You can use it on your own videos. It's cool. It's not the only one. There's lots of services, but it's free. So I've been using that, and they flagged me for that, and I got really annoyed because it was one of my first streams, and I was like, I went out of my way to not even play game music, and they flagged me. And then I thought about it, and I said, what other option do they have, right? Like, if some music company sues them, how much money are they going to be out when they could just mute 5 minutes of my stream? And so, yeah. And Valerie, your point, I would hate to have to try and operate a platform like Twitch. Absolutely. No, thank you. Totally agree. Totally agree. All right, this is my last one, gang. I've just been enjoying and loving everybody here, but I do have to go. Streamers have been muted for using Twitch streaming save music service. Okay, I'm so glad you mentioned that. Right before I went live, I was trying to mix up the music, correct? Because I have like 40 songs, so it's like I'm starting to hear them over and over because they're all 2 or 3 minutes long. and I was like, what else can I stream? And I literally Googled Twitch safe music, right? And I found their Twitch streaming music service, and I was like, oh, cool. I installed it, and then once I installed it, it was like, you can access the web version. And I was like, why didn't the other page say there was a web version? That was really annoying. But whatever, because I don't want to install anything I don't have to. Oh boy, I got unlucky with this one. But that's okay. Because now back here, I'll know exactly which ones are open. And so I installed the Twitch service, and then I went to the web interface, and then I went to, like, trying to find some music, and that guy's smart. He just went through the other door. And then right before I went live, this is all, like, in the 2 minutes before I went live, so timing not amazing. Watch this. Boom! That's... Oh! No! Oh! I was just about to... Oh, no! Look how close I was! I thought I got the hammer perfectly. Okay. I will end it here, and I will finish my story about the Twitch streaming service. That was not a great way to end. I was this close to the line. Oh, I messed up my autofocus. But so the Twitch streaming service, they, I got all the way to the point where I'm like, okay, quick, like I'm going live in like a minute and a half, right? And I'm like, quick, like play something that kind of fits for Fall Guys, something fun and upbeat. And then I saw right there, it said this can only be used for Twitch. You can't have video on demand. You can't have the VODs service selected, and you can't upload this to other services. And I was like, man, cancel. Because YouTube, for whatever reason, YouTube's got plenty of their own problems, don't get me wrong. All these platforms have huge pluses and huge minuses, but their music, they literally say, it's very clearly, I read all the details, it says you can use this for anything you want. Public, private, commercial, whatever. You can use it on YouTube, you can use it on Twitch, you can make your own video, a training video for work, commercial use, enterprise use. It doesn't matter. This is free music. And so the Twitch one, that it kind of rubbed me the wrong way, that they're like, we have this free music service that's royalty free, copyright free, safe to stream. And then now you're saying streamers have been muted for using their streaming safe music. It doesn't surprise me. But as we have both said before, neither one of us would want to run a service like Twitch, and they do have a lot of competing priorities and a lot of different challenges. So I will cut them some slack and understand that there's only so much they can do. Pretzel rocks. I don't know what that is, but I'm going to Google that. Everybody have a wonderful day, a wonderful week, a wonderful month. Thank you for all the new follows. Thank you for the raids. And thank you, most of all, for the Casual Hardcore Discord group and community. You guys are great. See you soon.